Howdy, 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 girls, guys, and non-binary pies. How y'all doing? We existing, we vibing, we chilling, we hanging out on the Discord with the homies. Vibing, we're in our little side chat because, in the last 2 days, people have kind of gone sicko mode and, just made the base that we started on Sunday night, like, full of all these like gadgets and gazmos and get. I don't think I said that right. Gizmos and gadgets. Ugh. They filled the base with a whole bunch of gizmos and gadgets that I have no idea how they work. And rather than like deconstruct them and break everything to learn how they work, our Thomas and I took a step away and we're gonna start our own little base. Yeah, guys, gals, and I'm by. Yeah, and take a step away and kind of just take the time, learn the mod pack, figure out what's going on. And then once we know what we're doing, we can reintegrate closer or connect our bases or whatever. But right now, I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what create is or how it works. And rather than dive headfirst into the deep end and crack my neck, I would like take my time, learn it, figure stuff out. I did steal some resources from the base. Don't worry. It's only a stack of iron. They've been mass producing it. Last time I checked, they had like 3 block stacks. So a stack of iron ingots is nothing. Like, that. It's fine. That and I stole some cobblestone, some andesite cobblestone, and some spruce. Ooh! Oh, I'm such a thief. But yeah, we're gonna get things started. Hi, Artomus.
Hello.
How goes it? I don't need the content filter. There we go.
But what if I want mozzarella sticks?
Sheets is not that far.
That's valid.
Yeah. So Artomus spent the last day making this wonderful little base here.
It's a starter base, don't lie to everybody.
It spent a day making a starter base, whatever. It's still a base, it's still nice. But there's definitely things to be done. Specifically, I'm wondering what we want to do. I have devious ideas.
I will say that I did kind of find a mine area that could be used for like a lot of our devious automated tools.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be useful later, but right now it's kind of being held by pigs. So that'll be open in a minute.
That's fine. We'll delete them.
I had nowhere else to put them.
Fine. What we're going to need to do is start making the basics of what we're going to call a base. We have this wonderful cliffside here, and I want to turn it into like Skull. Well, I've done Skull Mountain builds before, but I could do it again.
It's kind of why I built right next to it. I was like,
Get on with the others. That's fine. Like, we took a step away because I'm gonna be real. Huge anxiety from how many people get into the calls. Like, it was very difficult to talk and like exist. And like it made me very anxious, and was not a satisfactory experience for my brain because there were just too many things going on at once, and everybody talking and everyone fighting to talk over one another, and like there were 30 conversations happening, and none of which were relevant to what I was trying to figure out at the time. I couldn't get any words or questions in, or like it was just far too much.
we love everybody, don't get us wrong, but it gets overbearing with that many people.
Understatement.
Yes.
Especially since it's this disorganized chaos of, I have social anxiety and the inability to speak to people outside of an online medium. Why did I get a kill 3x pillager achievement? Okay.
That was somebody in our crew.
Oh, right. Spirit of Chivos. But, yeah. There's, There's a lot that we need to do, and we need to start digging into it. Getting different rooms for different groups sounds good, actually. Yeah, because right now things are a bit much as an understatement. And getting separated out and making things a bit easier to ingest is going to make life a lot easier rather than have everybody interacting at the same time, which just broke my brain.
Plus, this is a game that you should learn at your own pace anyway, so.
Yep, and believe you and me, with raid nights and D&D nights and all the other stuff I'm doing, I do not have the time to dig in like other people have dug in as much as they have. I would like take things at Abby's pace.
Yeah.
And I would like to know everything as to what's going on in the base. So I know how to troubleshoot issues, I know how to fix things, I know what's going on, and I know how to improve things. You know? I want to assume full control in a way, but like it's for good reasons, I swear this time, guys. Right now, what I want to do is I'm just gonna do some base assurance. I'm gonna play some Minecraft before it gets all wonky and like weird with all the mods. I want to make a nice, simple path that's nice and protected from here to our mine.
Ah, you saw it already then.
Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah.
Basically,
Clearly
just
have barely even started in that one.
yeah, just basically make a simple pathway with some bridges. And that way it's nice and, nice and easy way to get over to where our stuff is. We can just start, getting kind of our feet wet. Some people immediately like know what they're doing with this mod pack. Good on them. I'm not,
Yeah.
I need some time to kind of get back into Minecraft. It's been a while. Having trouble even getting a water wheel going. Oh. Yeah, no, we want to try and like I understand modded Minecraft. I've done a ton of modded Minecraft in my time. I have done packs for years. I've done Feed the Beast to the several different direwolf versions that have existed, to the different types of ocean block, and just all the various sub versions of Feed the Beast that have existed. But I would like to just take my time and learn, since this full mod pack is very centered around Create and how it works. I would like to understand how Create works.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. Get some trees planted because we're going to need a hell of a lot of wood from what it's.
Yeah. We have a good amount around us, but I've been kind of planting anytime I cut some down.
Also, fun fact, you can sort inventories by clicking the center wheel down.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why have I never tried that?
Yeah. Welcome to modded Minecraft. Oh,
Yeah.
So you see the inventory on the right when you're in an inventory with all of the items, also known as JEI, just enough items?
Yep.
Because originally the first version of that mod was called NEI, not enough items. I think there was TMI, too many items, but it's all like the same searchable UI that, you can find any item you want. Now, the great thing is you can click on an item and you can see how it's made. So if, let's say, you click on stone, you can see how do you make a stone block. Pretty simple. But if you press U while mousing over that block, you can see every recipe that block's involved in.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So the search works both ways, which is nice.
Yeah, I had no idea that second part.
And you see the search box at the bottom?
Yep.
Let's say I want to see all of the mods, or all of the items from a specific mod. I want to see everything from Create. So I just do the @ symbol and then type in Create. And that will search only mods from Create.
Alright.
Yeah. So it makes it very easy to look through things, figure out things, go through that.
Yeah, much.
It's a very nice quality of life mod. Now, you've already, Artemis, I'm helping you out here. You've already figured out the crafting station, which is great because you can see all of these items on the right and how, you can see everything that's in an inventory connected to it right in this box, right?
Yep.
What if we go a step further?
Okay. How?
Okay, so you see all of this cobblestone you've got and all this dirt you've got.
Yep.
Let's make the simplest thing ever, a storage drawer. If by going into storage drawers, we can make one block that just stores a huge amount of cobblestone and one block that stores a huge amount of dirt. And that way we can sort these things that we're going to have a ton of into just one block that does nothing but store that item. Do you understand why that's very good? Because it stores
on space.
It stores like 64 stacks of that.
Abby, quick question.
What's
What's the TB team's command to invite somebody to a party?
I have no idea. You might have to look it up.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I think it's like FTB Teams Invite or something like that. But yeah, for very simple, just getting started inventory, storage drawers is a pretty good mod. We're not going to get into anything super complex. Storage drawers is usually everybody's first go-to when it comes to storage. But it's going to be for massive things of items. All these individual items, we are not going to storage drawers. But you see how you made like 30 iron shovels?
Yeah, that was accidentally.
That's fine. We can put them all in one storage drawer because they all have the same repair value.
Oh, because no durability loss. Got it.
Yep. That should make things nice and easy. So
so that's handy.
Yep. So if we just do @storage in the search bar, we can see oak drawers, spruce drawers, things like that. What we're going to do is we're going to make just a very simple...
we got spruce. We might have to break it down, though.
Yeah, so it looks like, actually, we need to make a stone cutter. But that shouldn't be... Oh, okay, yeah, put one down, and then all we do is we just put we put oak trim down. But that's... Oh! Okay, here. Alright, actually, go in and... there's actually more to this now. So the drawers are not super simple to make. Go back in and type in @storage in the search bar so you see all of the storage drawers stuff.
Yep.
And let's say we want to make an oak drawer 1x2. If you left click on that, there's two ways to make it. Through block cutting, which is through mechanical create and whatnot. Or we have to use the stone cutter, which we have. But for that, we need to take oak trim and cut it. To make oak trim, we need to get zinc ingots and a chest. So how do we make a zinc ingot? We click on that. We can then see all of the recipes that make a zinc ingot. There's trading, there's automated crafting, there's packaging, and there's casting. So you need 9 zinc nuggets, and that comes from smelting zinc ore, or from blasting, or from what? Like, there is a lot to go into when it comes to this.
Yeah, a lot of different methods for the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, but you see how very quick this will expand out. So we can make a bunch of these chests and whatnot, because when we break these down and convert them to a different storage system, we will need them as a base component for other things.
Right.
But for now, like, just having a bunch of chests and organizing in those chests will be fine for us.
Now, with, like, the cow crusher I have outside, would it work for that? Would it auto-sort the meats and such that it gets in the hoppers?
It should, yes.
Oh, that's badass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you just dump them all into a chest and then middle click, it should automatically sort anything in that inventory.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so if you put a hopper under the cow crusher and, let the cows breed to death, which,
With love.
Mm-hmm. Bombcraft too. God. Bombcraft 2. That is an old one. Yeah. There's a lot going on though with this mod pack and how it all works. So I'm gonna try to make it digestible not only for you, Artomis, who you're a modded Minecraft rookie. This is your first adventure with modded Minecraft, isn't it?
Yep.
But I'm also gonna try to make it digestible for Twitch chat as well, and for myself. I want to make sure that at the end of this is a nice and I wouldn't say simple, but it's easy to understand. It's not going to be overwhelming for people. So all I'm doing is I'm just making a very simple little like wooden pathway from our base. I'm getting attacked by the knight.
Either it's you or me. One of the two.
Maybe it's both. They're going after you a lot more than they're going after me. Yeah. They're going after me too.
Oh, I only have one bed. Oops.
When can we share?
I know, right?
They just crawl on top of you. Actually, wait, no, you've got three wool. I'm making a bed.
Yeah, I did find a couple of dead sheep.
There's probably a wolf that made them dead.
Ah, woo.
But like, we also want to make. I want to make sure we're interacting with our community as well in the other channels. Because
absolutely.
Yeah, y'all are cool, and I want to hang out with y'all. But I also want to make sure I'm taking the time to actually digest this mod, and also not getting overwhelmed by so many people at the same time. Brain small, cannot continue. All right, do we have any more beds people can slap themselves in? Yeah. Everyone needs space. No, yeah. I think they're done. Yeah, they're after we hit that like bed threshold. I think that nope, never mind. Nope, they still want our heads.
But why?
I don't know. Get people to leave the server. Y'all, if you don't have a bed, go to hell. Oh, they stopped spawning, but the one's already there because you need a murder. Okay.
Well, there's only two. Come here. I'll murder you.
Aw. How nice of you. Now, it doesn't look like Inventory Tweaks is running on this server, because Inventory Tweaks, at the time, was this lovely mod that, like, let's say you have 3 stone shovels in your inventory, and you finish using one, it automatically puts the next one in your hand.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I don't know if that's on here, or if that quality of life's been turned off, or what, but I really want that back.
I mean, shouldn't be too hard to get back.
Oh, for sure.
This one's just looming overhead menacingly.
Menacingly.
Come at me, bro. You won't. It's not working. He's not falling for my taunts.
Nobody's used "come at me, bro" in a long time, Artomis. Nobody knows what the hell you're even talking about.
Damn it!
Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Ice Punch do be in the Abra moveset. If you're in Gen 3, those moves haven't been relevant in many generations, unfortunately. Like, if you're an Abra. The elemental punches don't work no more. The special split ruined us. I was just playing Gen 3. That'll do it.
Forgot what those are used for. Isn't they for the Lytras or whatever?
Yeah, Elytra repair. Which we're a bit away from. People
Yeah.
have already gone to the end. Look, y'all crazy. That's great. Like, as long as we can respawn the dragon, I guess. But y'all gotta chill, too. Y'all go hard. The dragon's still alive? Oh, okay. So right now, I'm just doing some aesthetic stuff. Making this nice, making a cute little path along here. You know. I like taking the time to do the aesthetic stuff, even in modded packs. I think it's important.
Absolutely. I'm not good at it, so the fact that you are and you love doing it, hell yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I love the look of it. I'm just terrible at doing it.
This is a very simple path. If you just want to get more spruce logs and make spruce fences and just connect them along the way, every 4 is where we put a post. So it'll go 4 empty spots post. So I guess technically 5 bricks.
Gonna put a few torches up on the hill too.
Mm-hmm. But basically, we're just doing that to, keep a nice aesthetic, but also, keep the lighting generous. But the bridges will also help in keeping the monsters away.
E.
But it's going to be a lot of spruce and whatnot. We're also going to have to take a moment to kind of make sure that this hill that it cuddles up against, this area here, we might want to chop it back a bit or be a little safer, because monsters that are going to come down from this hill are immediately going to be in the kill range.
Oh, all right.
They're going to immediately want to murder. So the more we can do to kind of de-escalate the area and ensure we have safe transit will be good. Cutting down trees also now nets you sticks if you haven't played Minecraft in a long while.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Yep.
That's why I stopped wasting the planks on sticks. Stupid skeleton.
Stupid skeleton? You made me look bad.
Literally in the middle of talking, it just shoots me out of nowhere and scares me. It's like, fuck you, dude. I don't even remember what I was saying.
Sticks?
Oh yeah, once the easy crumble was turned on, I was like, oh yeah, shit.
Yeah. Fast trees is very nice. I would also say it may be a good idea for you to go out and get a couple oak saplings from oak trees, as I believe oak trees with their ability to drop apples may be important in the future.
Oh, that's true too.
You never know when you will
There's some
need
oak saplings at main base, so I could probably go there and snag some.
Steal. Hey, do not let them. No. This should be fine. I'm gonna use a hell of a lot of wood though.
Yeah, empty out some of my inventory real quick.
It's all good. I'm gonna steal some charcoal. Get a
whatever
couple
you
more
need.
torches.
My house is your house, love.
You're fine. You are a dork. Another thing
Okay.
that I want to do is when we fix our sorting, we want to make sure that we have a dedicated chest for like this inventory is just for organic materials, or this inventory is just for inorganic material. Oh, like just keeping it pretty simple so that way we know where things are and where things go. That's how I always do it, is just, very simple sort system of like this inventory is just all of the ingots and ores and stuff,
Oh, I like that. My first setup, it's always a mess, but after I get going, usually it's organized.
And that's pretty much, what we're going to do today is just get organized and start to dip our feet into the mods. I want to make sure that you're acquainted enough with the mod pack and like how the fundamentals of a Feed the Beast mod pack works. So that way you're not completely lost.
Appreciate it.
Because you having an idea on how the fundamentals of Feed the Beast work will help you when we get into more of the advanced stuff, where I'm asking you to make, 20 of this thing that requires 20 sub-crafting things. You're going to need to make a sprocket, which requires you to make gears and a gearbox and, 20 natural, alignment pushers and all of that stuff. We're not aiming for speed. We're aiming for the fundamentals. And this will be nice because this will give me an update and a refresher on my fundamentals, which my fundamentals probably aren't all 100% correct anymore. What I knew as how it worked back in the day probably ain't how the game works now. So
updates happen.
So me knowing, saying, oh, hey, you should be able to do this, and then it doesn't work is a good thing. Because it tells me that something changed and no longer does that work, or, the pack that I remember that working from isn't a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Now I need to know what the difference is and why things are different. And go from there.
This mod pack is freaking huge, so there's a lot to go off of.
I've seen bigger, I will say. But it is definitely intimidating for your first mod pack. It's definitely... There are better packs to start with, but if this is where we're starting, it's going to be it'll be a sturdy start is what I'll call it. Because you knowing how a mod pack this interesting and intertwined works will make it so other mod packs fail in comparison.
Oh, that's not a bad thing, then. At least on the learning degree.
Well, we're just doing a little bit of beautification. Okay. Could have not done that. Thank you, game. Cool. And then we're going to put posts here at this midway point, because should be about 4. Yeah. If you could not do... come on. Meh.
Come on.
Eh. Also appreciate that the lead in to the tunnel here is 3 wide. Very appreciated.
That's how I roll. Usually I do 5 that leads into 3. If you notice, the outside frame is the 5. Or at least close to it. That was pretty much a natural thing that I was just like, yeah, you gotta be my mine.
Nice. Yeah, I always make my mine shaft 3 wide. Because that way it's pretty nice. You've got a bit of room to kind of navigate going up and down, and 2 people can pass each other by without like bumping into one another. But also it allows for, if there's ever a need for, putting in like a minecart or anything like that back in the day when those were supposed to be relevant for moving. It's nice to have the ability to quickly traverse those sorts of things.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm gonna cut the hill back a couple blocks because mobs will make a 1-block jump, but their AI should not be smart enough for them to do a 2-block jump.
I see.
So by putting this here, they should just respect our boundaries. Then we'll put like fences up to stop them from doing much more than that.
Yeah, I'm getting on the fences now.
Okay.
Just breeding the cows anytime I think of it.
Nothing like a hearty breeding session. I have a bunch of regular wood, so you shouldn't have to use logs.
Alright.
Here. If you want to give me your logs, I'll trade you.
I actually might have already... God damn it, I already converted them.
That's
I'm
fine.
stupid. I just planted a bunch more, and yours are already growing, so...
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, but we got a lot more.
Yeah. Cool. This also should be nice spacing, so that way we don't have to worry about any mobs spawning. It should just be pretty cool. Just a nice, simple startup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop. We'll go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is that 4? Yeah, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So not super even. It's going to be a little off. But that's why we met them in the middle. We shouldn't have to take down many more trees. Maybe 1 or 2 more, then we should be good.
I got like 28 on me.
Oh, you're fine. If you want to pass them over.
I was just
Are you
punching
punching?
it.
You
My
punching?
axe literally broke on the last one.
You've got an axe on your back.
What?
Turn around. Yeah, there's an axe on your back.
How? I don't have one in my inventory.
Weird. Might be some visual mod that's like, hey, this is the last item they use.
That's weird.
Yeah. Also, I'm definitely gonna be leaving the team and resetting resetting the quest book because I probably want to. I would like to do that. Don't know how to reset. Don't know how to reset the quest book, but I am gonna do Feed the Beast leave.
Here, before I do that, I'm gonna unclaim this land on the map, and then we can reclaim it. Probably a good idea on my part.
Yeah. You must transfer ownership of the team before you leave. All right. Who's gonna be the owner of the team? Who is the king of the cool people?
Pop into their voice real quick to ask who wants it.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
only want the head of it made out of.
I'm transferring ownership of the team so I can reset the quest log on my side without breaking all your sides.
I'm pretty sure.
Who wants?
The quest log was set for everyone to share currently.
No, it's only in this. It's only for people on like the cool people team. Like it's shared per team. It looks like. And I would like to reset that if possible. So I'm going to pass it to some. Who wants ownership of cool people?
I'm not cool. Oh, redstone.
I'm not cool.
You are all... Vera.
I'm coolish, maybe.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, Vera, you're getting it. FTB teams... party? Transfer ownership, Vera.
This is not an election.
Okay,
You have no
FTB...
choice.
FTB teams... Party... Leave... Cool. I'm no longer part of the cool people.
Who are you now then?
You're the coolest.
No, I'm the nerd.
I'm the
The
coolest.
coolest people.
I'm the coolest. Alright, but yeah, no, we're just over here vibing. And I have to figure out now how to reset the quest book. Ah!
Good luck.
It shouldn't be that bad. Oh, did it reset? Oh my god, it reset on its own. Oh my god. Yes, gaming. Okay, cool.
Wait, so where do I see the quest stuff?
If you press E at the top left, it's the quest book.
Yeah, it's just a general guide. You really don't have to follow it. You can just do your own thing. But I recommend at least for the metallurgy tab, because the metallurgy tab tells you the most efficient route.
Yep.
And you can just see what to go for. The metallurgy
Most
tab
of them
alone
don't
is
have
the whole.
rewards. It's just like a like
Yeah.
you said, a guide.
Yeah, the quest system is more of a guide than it is. Here's a fancy new shovel.
It is
It's
a suggestion. They're more like guidelines than anything
Yeah,
else.
and it even says that a lot of stuff that isn't even poked at in the guide is probably other options for progression.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna hop back in the call with Artemis and teach them stuff.
Okay.
I'll continue scattering, doing ritual circles around.
Hi. Okay, so you might have to do a command to leave the team.
Already did.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, cool. You know how commands work. Cool. We're making a new team. And I'm going to create a party, and we're just going to call it, and the description is,
All right.
I'm inviting you.
Did you open up City Skylines 2 information?
Shut up! There we go. The cooler people. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so now let's get you introduced to what the hell we just did and why it's important. There's a
Okay.
quest system in this game.
Oh, thank you.
And it should have, if everything works fine, automatically reset our quest progression, which is what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I saw you were like half health. Please consume.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting on the food to grow, because I was out.
We are going to need more farm, because we're going to need to
know.
grow a lot of everything.
This was just a basic start. Leave me alone.
That's fine, that's fine. We've got more to do. There's a lot more in front of us. But for now, I see a creeper that spawned on the minimap. Did you know how to start the minimap up?
Yeah, I have the mini map up for sure.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure you had that.
No, you told me first day on that one.
Okay, cool. So let's go inside because I'm scared of monsters. All right, so if you go to your inventory, you see at the top left, there's that book.
Yep.
Click on that.
All right.
It should immediately take you to like the quest system. And what do you see? You see the big grass block on the left?
Yep. Completely optional.
If you click on it, it says, from a tree puncher. Welcome to the overview. You can always come back here to catch up on your current progression in the progression of technology. If you look closely, your journey to the moon completes on the final step on the way in the right side. We close out of that and just use left click. We can see what it is going to take us to get to the moon. There's a lot between A and B, and we're going to have to get there. While these steps here don't seem like a lot, it's only like 10 steps. Each one of these steps is going to take a lot to get to between there and here.
Yeah, there's a lot of sub-steps for each step.
Yep, if you go to the left side, you'll see that arrow. When you mouse over it, you'll see a bunch of sub-tabs. There's the bulletin board, the market, shipments. That's remote trading. Then underneath that, there's an overview, which we're currently in. The metallurgy tab for, beginning how processing in this game works to make make an ore block into many ores. We're basically as our ability to create things expands, from simply mining a single block of iron, we will go from making half of an iron bar with that to probably 2 to 3 iron bars with it. And each step of that
Oh,
ore
you get
duplicate
rocks.
ore duplication is very important in these mod packs. And then there's lifesavers. These are just generally good things to have, fun things to have, and you can click through and see what they're all about and all the, that stuff. I may have, when I cheated, I got the one called in Big Barrels 2, but you can ignore that. For now, we go back to overview, and there's from a tree puncher. Welcome to overview. You can always come back here on your journey to the moon. If you left click on the apple cider on the right, what it should do, congrats. You've claimed the first reward. I need to make it so everybody can get quest rewards. They're like FTB quests. Editing mode. Can I make it so the settings of this everybody can... I don't know, I can go back into lifesavers and... reset progress for your team. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. And then it automatically gave us Tree Puncher. Okay.
Cool.
So here, I have to figure out how to, like, there's a specific way to make it so, like, we can have it so everybody gets the rewards. FTB questing. FTB quest commands. Just trying to figure out.
Oh, by the way, did you ever disable the mob? Whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh,
griefing?
mob griefing? Yeah, we should probably turn that.
I just thought of it because you mentioned the creeper earlier. I was like,
yeah,
wait, I was
I
thinking
probably
about
should do that. Disable mob griefing.
There we go. Sure, everybody will appreciate that.
Game rule: mob griefing false. Yeah. Trying to see. Might have to be an editor for FTP teams, party, settings, for I have no idea how to set it. Whatever, not the end of the world. This is mainly for you. Anyway, drink your apple cider.
Oh, I put it in a chest. I'll grab it out.
Here. we will
What's it
drink.
do?
Gives us absorption. No idea what that does. But it gives us absorption.
Alright, I made like almost 200 fences, so.
Alright, let's fence up the way. How much? Oh, And we'll put a couple doors on certain areas that we will exit, so that way we can get out at time. Because sometimes you may need to leave the pathway we've made.
Right. So you want me to just start fencing it all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to keep, I guess, a general niceness to the design, like an organization to it all, where it's like, you know, it follows some sort of rule set. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, just like, you know, if you're descending, it goes one by one at a time rather than like, you know, something weird. Or if you want to leave like weird points where it's not straightforward to me, you're more than welcome to as well. Actually, if you want to crack that in half, I can help you finish the rest of the way on this. Crack that
Alright.
stack in half.
Yeah, I forgot to make a new hatchet. Oops.
You're fine. I've got one in my hand.
I know, I'm still gonna make one anyway, because I need to.
Okay. Use here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Just a pretty simple way for us to get out. And we'll make some fences and whatnot. Once again, we're keeping things nice and simple. Nothing crazy. Nothing nuts. It's almost homey in a way.
Alright, homie.
Okay. Homey. This is nice and chill.
Yeah.
We'll get started. Make sure you're nice and familiar with everything. Then start really digging into it all. Oh. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done Minecraft. Last time being, I guess, the server that we had for a while here. So
Yeah.
just kind of going back to root Minecraft before diving too deep into mods is nice. I know, like, there's probably modded tools and whatnot that'll make this whole process a lot easier. But, you know, is what it is. Also, yeah, there's a lot of people on the server right now, so expect lag even though the server is literally in the room with us. That's just like literally the computer trying to keep up with everybody. Server lag. That's unavoidable, you know?
To be fair, it's not running that bad.
Honestly, for how many people we have going in it right now?
Like, you can tell when somebody, like, breaks a big chunk or something, but other than that, it's running pretty smooth.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, pretty good. Also doing a little here to just make the farm a little nicer.
Yeah, I did it quick.
That's fine.
Like I said, I was just trying to get food to survive at that point.
No, it's fine, it's fine. We are making it just nice and chill. Oh! Burrow's got ribs.
Ooh, lucky.
Very nice. I mean, we all have ribs. Came free with your body. You have ribs! They came free with your Xbox! buddy?
No, I don't.
Okay, Marilyn.
Oh. Is that how that works?
Yeah, do you know about that?
Yeah.
Okay. That old high school rumor, or whatever it was.
Now, how would you do the railing for the stairs here?
I'll show you in a moment. I'm just gonna finish making things nice here.
No, you're good.
I'll be over in a moment.
Because I'm probably going to put, like, under blocks underneath the fence line, so that way there's something more aesthetic to it instead of just floating fences.
Here, if you hand them to me, I'll take a crack at it. The way I usually do it. And actually, if you want to do slabs, that'll be a little conservative with the blocks. So
That's true.
have slabs hanging out, and just do a top slab.
All right.
Yeah. Down, 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 down. Oh, I have junk, so. I will say there is an issue with the way that these fences are. You will need to be careful. Mobs will jump over this one block of oak that the torches are on.
Interesting.
So just be aware that they will do that. If you want, you can also use stairs for this process as well, but this is fine. This gives just a very simple, nice aesthetic.
Yeah, I like it.
Gonna fill in under here with dirt, just to A, get rid of some dirt, and B, prevent this space from being used for hostile mob spawning. Always a good idea. Does this pack have the Gomamon bean create potato cannon? I mean, I'm guessing. If I look up the word potato, but I don't think it's Gomamon. Potato. Potato cannon. Yeah, you need to take a potato cannon and do mechanical crafting, andesite, precision mechanism, a bunch of fluid pipes, and some copper. And you can make a potato cannon. Oh yeah, with mobs, yeah. We'll definitely need to figure out a way to stop them, but it shouldn't be that difficult. We could put like fence posts around the outside perimeter or something. You know, there's ways we can do it and also keep the aesthetic. But also, I don't think we're gonna have to deal with it as much as it seems like, or it sounds like it may be a problem. Just do something like this. The nice thing is we know mobs won't be attacking us from this direction, so we really don't have to defend it.
That's true.
Another thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to put fences around our farm, keep the mobs out. Basically, what I want to do with just having a line of fences around the farm is make it so random zombies and whatnot don't just walk through our farm and destroy it while trying to hunt us.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just simple things from experience. Also going to fence up the wall that our farm is nestled against, so mobs can't fall into our farm as well. And then if we need to get in, we'll just make some doors. Up. The nice thing is there is a height at which point mobs will no longer make a fall. Like, they will willingly not kill themselves trying to jump down at you, but with the server and the lag and the way I've seen Minecraft do its thing sometimes, I'd rather not risk it.
Yeah, me either, honestly.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of risk for no reward.
Pretty much. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a nice path up here. I'm going to steal one of your stone shovels. You've got so many of them.
I have tons, go ahead.
Oh, man.
And those are iron, not even stone.
Oh, man. I'm so lucky. I'm just going to dig out a path up here. Quest completed the ranch.
I don't know. I'm breeding cows.
Oh, that would be why. You're rampant breeding.
Those cows be fucking.
They do. Touch the cow. Do it now.
But why?
Do it now.
Okay, okay. I'll punch it with a tree.
Not the touch I think the cow wanted.
You didn't specify how.
Touch the cow. Do it how?
Are pigs really needed for anything?
Meat. Villagers. If you have no villagers, you can always convert a pig to a pigman, and then convert and get lucky with a zombie pigman.
I see.
Some weird stuff. There's some use to pigs, but it's so oblong and out of the way, I doubt we'll have much use for it. Unless there's something specific with the pack, like pig iron, which in Tinker's Construct, pig iron requires pig's blood. Even though that's not how pig iron works in reality.
I mean, there is pig iron still.
Yeah, pigs also do have a use in Farmer's Delight, because remember, varied recipes in Farmer's Delight give you bigger and bigger bonuses.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep these. I'll probably make another crusher for the pigs.
Ah, the swine crusher. The crusher for the swine.
Yes.
Going
Probably
full
build
hog.
that right next to the cows, because might as well.
Going full hog. That's what Blue Sky. No, I forget. Was it Boozy Badger? I forget who. But somebody basically was just like, some furry was like, post your hogs.
Oh no.
And Blue Sky crashed because they weren't expecting that much hog posting happening.
Too many hogs.
I'm not sure if by hogs it was just a bunch of dicks, or if it was, actual hogs. I'm not sure on that one.
They didn't specify, it seems.
Don't worry. Alright, if you want to make a couple more spruce fences and
Okay.
stuff.
I have how many left? 24 fences left.
Right now, I am just making sure things are nice and like sealed up. Yeah, we'll make a nice path up here to the tree farm. That way it's not as difficult, oblong. Here as well. But this is nice. This is simple. This is just vibing and getting this situation. Getting oriented. Getting in the gamer zone. Good job.
For me, it's just learning.
Yeah. For me, this is a lot of going over stuff I know, making sure I know it, just making sure I know where we're going to go moving forward. Kind of just getting that base set up.
Right.
Both actual base and base of knowledge base. Probably want wild berries because I did see a couple recipes that revolved.
We
around
have some.
wild berries. Yeah,
When I was out just exploring about, I found some, so they're in the chest somewhere.
that's good. Let me just see. There. Plant matter, and I'm already doing a little bit of an initial organization here.
Yay, thank you. I'm sorry. Terrible at organizing.
Basically getting everything that's not ore out of this chest. Any organic materials, wood-based things. Oh, the fence is good.
Big plans.
Crafting blueprints are nice. We'll use them for stuff.
Come here, piggies.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So I have an organization system going here where we've got organic things in one chest, we have ores and rocks in one chest, we have blocks of stone in one chest, we have blocks of dirt and other I guess the buddy cards are in here too, I guess.
Yeah, what are those for even?
There's like a TCG thing going on in this as well. You have to take 3 buddy cards and a piece of leather to make a buddy card binder. So
Alright.
it's just trading cards, I guess.
But there's equipment for them.
I don't know.
That's what weirded me out.
Don't worry about it. There. Pretty simple here. Ah, sure. Here. 4. Here, grab that. Here, this. Here, I would like to separate this out. 4. Separate by 1. Yep. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna try to factor this in the math way. I'm try to do some math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We put that there. Put that there. I think that separates them out all right. I think. Ah. I don't know. I think that works relatively well. Yeah, I think seems relatively fine. We've organized the area a bit. So eventually we're going to get to the point where we can do a bunch of really neat stuff, like mine a whole vein with a single tool at a single position without having to go through the whole, run through the whole vein. You just mine one block and it mines the whole vein out, stuff like that.
Oh, damn.
Also things for mining 3x3 spaces for big, easily mining out giant holes underground and stuff.
So, better tools than what regular Minecraft gives you.
Oh, for sure.
Hell yeah.
And that all lives within the Tinker's Construct mod. Tcon is a staple, is a classic, is one of the big mods that has been around modded Minecraft for years and has gone through various revisions and has done a lot, but it's basically build it yourself tools, very modular tools that you can build with certain materials, and each of those materials that you decide to build your tools with has separate modifiers that do certain things depending on how they're used. So you can basically custom tailor a tool to your playstyle. if you want to just have one act that you don't care about durability, you want the durability to be infinite, and you don't care about how long it takes to break things, you can make something like that. Or if you just want pure, unadulterated speed, you can make something that breaks things with like nothing but like pure speed. Like if you want something that's more, runs off of an energy system. Like, you know how there are energy systems in this game? You can make tools that run off of energy rather than durability.
Right.
Things
Okay.
like that.
That makes sense.
It adds a lot to the game.
Oh, hi.
Howdy. I'm gonna make a couple chests. And with all the cows you've killed, we've got quite a bit of leather, right?
We have none so far. I'm still trying to populate them.
We have no leather?
Not that I'm aware of. I haven't killed any cows.
Oh, because
Those
they
were
haven't...
literally the only cows I found.
Oh, you're just mass breeding until the point that they start dying. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know if you got to the point where they start breeding to die.
Not yet.
Okay. All right.
Getting there, though, but I ran out of wheat.
Once we can get there, we can start using the classic item frames that you slap on a chest and it says, hey, this is the mob's chest, this is the wood chest,
Yeah.
I'm going to start making those distinctions now. Like,
Okay.
we have so much stuff in the mob's chest, I'm going to start separating out the wood chest from the mob's chest.
All right, and right now I'm just cutting down more trees, so...
Yep.
We always need wood.
Yeah, we're going to make a wood farm at some point that'll just automatically always have a ton of wood forever.
Oh, thank God.
Mm-hmm. But for now, this is early game. We've got a lot we're going to dig into and we're going to learn about. Because we want to make sure that you, every step of the way, know what the hell is going on.
Yeah, because that's one thing I hate. It's like, okay, I get started and then all of a sudden I get lost.
Mm-hmm. I want to prevent that. As best I can.
Oh, I appreciate it.
What
I try
we've
to
done-
not be a slow learner.
You're fine. We've carved out the base, which is nice. I'm going to make some spruce fence posts and whatnot. Spruce fence. Could make a few more. Alright, so here's what I want you to do. If you want to come over here, I'm going to show you how to very quickly make a bunch of spruce fence posts from the base materials using NEI. It's going to be very important you know how to make a lot of things very quickly. So right-click the crafting station, and I'm going to drop the materials you're going to need. Drop half of these and half of these. Oh. Alright, in the search bar on the right, type in just the words spruce fence. Alright, you see the two options, spruce fence and spruce fence.
Yep.
Alright, if you click on any one of those, you should see move items. Instead of being black, is a very light gray. Now, if you click on that, it's going to move one set of items. But let's not do that. Let's go back in and shift-click on it. It will automatically take the items you have from your inventory and spread them evenly across where it will be in the inventory to try to basically build as much as you can with what you have without over putting items in the inventory. So you see how instead of it just doing one set of that items, you can do what was the key for that? That was just shift. So that was just hold down shift on move items.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
I was
So
going to say, I'm trying to do it. It's not letting me.
Yeah, hold down shift and left click move items. Yeah.
Yep, I got it.
Yep.
And then shift click on the fence and it mass creates, right?
Yeah, if you want. Yep. I'm gonna not. We don't want to do that though. We just
Right,
wanna make
right.
it-
I was
yep.
just confirming.
Yep. And then yeah, shift click on the fence, and you can mask create, or you can just left click a ton and do it that way too.
Okay.
But yeah, if you're ever at a point where it's like, oh, this recipe calls for me making a ton of this item, this is how you make a ton of that item
Without having to
quickly.
manually select it all yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay.
Very important for our upcoming future because we are going to
Yeah.
make a lot of buttons.
I'm sure.
But 2 fence posts down on this. So there's a couple ways in. Nice, very nice. Keep it simple. I wonder if we want to make this fenced in or not, because we could just make this like a nice little garden or something. Make it
Yeah, I did
appealing.
just in case.
Yeah, nothing should spawn here. 'Cause you put torches on the roof, so we'll be fine.
Yeah.
But you know, you'll learn that shift clicking things is gonna pretty much always be shorthand for just mass making an item when it comes to other inventories in this game as well.
That's fair. It seems to do a lot just on the side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have to fix something. Something wasn't even. The symmetry! The symmetry!
There is no symmetry tool.
Yeah, no, you have to manually do symmetries. Can you come over here and just throw me an axe?
Where you at?
Over here at the bridge. I'm currently fixing the post that's here because they weren't like lined up.
Have X.
Thank you. I'm very much. I like things symmetrical. Makes my brain happy. Does.
Gives you that dopamine.
Oh yeah, if something's not lined up correctly, then like the ADHD like now fix it.
This isn't right.
Have to be even on both sides. It has to look symmetrical. It has to look clean. Alright. So this is a nice little area. We've carved this out pretty nice here.
Yeah.
Do is I'm gonna start claiming junk. Like,
You gotta click on the map style. There you go.
Just be a little dorky. You can claim along the path here. Bubble the area out a little bit.
I can see you actively doing it on the map. That's kind of cool, actually.
There we go. We've got a nice little bubble around where we've made this, so that way, you know, nobody can be like, I'm going to build a giant penis 3 foot from your house. This penis is critical to my house and the way it looks. So please don't take down my giant cock.
I don't know if that's how that works.
Gee.
Yeah, I'm undigging this for a reason.
Ah, what are you putting in there?
It's not what I'm putting in here. It's what was already previously being done.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I stopped making this my mine for a reason.
Uh-oh.
You go to this point, you go any lower, it's an open cavern.
Well, that's the fun bit.
Yeah, but thing is, I wasn't willing to explore it with nothing on my person, so I was like, I'll belge into here later. Yeah, I was thinking get some water to dive down, but you have dirt, so go for it. I only got 25 torches though, so.
That's the fun bit. Good old cave.
Yeah, that's kind of why I saved it too, because I figured you'd appreciate it.
Aw.
As you can tell, it's completely fresh.
Probably want to put on some pants or something.
Yeah, we have plenty of iron. You should do that.
Yep.
I don't mind you pantsless, but
Okay. I appreciate it. We also probably want to make a bunch of stone stairs so we can get up and down these without having to hold down the jump button.
yeah,
like
I forgot. That's why I made the stone grinder for, and I never got to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just an area.
Oh, good. Clean this up just a hair.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
Nothing like a hell of a lot of dirt. That's the same.
I mean, it gets used eventually, right? I'm guessing that's a no.
We'll see.
Alright, I got like 2 full stacks of Bruce logs. Spruce
Bruce.
logs. Bruce logs.
Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce logs! All day long!
A couple iron swords, the classic. Keep those well equipped. Grab a couple sticks. I've got 1 iron pickaxe. I'm gonna make another. And we should stock up on food.
Yeah. That's something we're lacking at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Here, how many apples do you have?
4.
Okay. Put your 4 in this chest here. It's top left chest. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Alright, those 33 apples are yours. Ready?
In 2 seconds, I'm just emptying inventory.
That's
I have a bunch of sticks. I could make some torches.
Yeah, have a stack at least of torches on you.
Yeah, we got 24 charcoal. I'm just gonna make those into torches.
Go for it. I'm gonna break down a couple logs.
Oh yeah, I should probably have a couple of those on my person too. Right?
Yep.
Wow, you took my sticks.
I put them back. Actually, a stack of dirt on you probably will be better for digging, or for getting out of holes. Especially with how much of that crap gravel's around, or that crap dirt. The stone. The asshole stone. You know what I mean.
Yep.
With how much of that's around, I'm keeping a stack of dirt on me to keep myself alive. Get rid of these antiquated tools. Use. Okay.
Think I'm good.
All right. Let's make like an egg and get cracking. If I can enter this in. Ready?
That's right. That's all ever be.
All right. So, do you know how to do proper caving? Do you know what the rules of what we're going to cave are going to be?
Teach me, Miss Abby.
Every time you go down any cavern whatsoever, you put torches on the right side of the wall.
Right side.
Why do we do this? Because let's say we want to go back, You follow the torches on the left side.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart.
It's a very simple rule, but it's a very smart rule because it keeps you oriented. It always keeps you with a path to get back. Dig this down just a little bit more. So we're at the same point as that gravel there. Then I'm going to knock it loose because I don't trust it. It's floating.
There's a little bit of iron right here.
Go for it. I want to knock it out. We'll put floor torches down as well. I'm not that concerned about it.
Yeah. Anything with gravel I hate.
Alright. Torch on the right. Ooh, Gabbro. Hello. Interesting. Dolomite. Torches on the right. Now we know how to get back. Torches on the left. Enderman was down here too. Look, I brought dirt.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look down there. Do you see that? What's that?
Dark.
There's a cobble pathways. Did you make those?
No.
The hell were those?
Are those Neuro? Because Neuro lives close to here.
I'm wondering if those were Neuro, but
So
this
Neuro may have explored this.
possibly, but I don't see torches, so I'm not sure if those were Neuros or not. Let's keep going. On the right.
I love how we placed one at the same time.
Floor torches and near right torches if needed. See if we can find a safe way down there. Oh, broken stone.
Anytime I see iron, I'm just getting it, by the way.
Yep, just be careful the broken stone that's around.
Yep, I'm keeping an eye on my surroundings before I dig. Mainly, you're the one exploring forward.
Yep, I'm the forward party. This is fine.
Yep, absolutely. There's always a point.
Alright, head back, following the left side torches. Do not want to trust that gap for now, so
Yeah.
we'll go down this way. Careful, there is broken stone here. Knock that out. Side torch. Side torch. The house.
Yeah, there's wood here. What the fuck?
It's like a house underground.
It is a house. What the hell?
Oh.
I'm wanting to dig down
Oh,
into it.
in
Oh,
front,
hi.
in front.
Give me a fucking jump scare, why don't you?
All right. Go.
What's appetite?
Appetite's used for fertilizer.
Yeah, I'll take some. Sure, why not?
This is a small little hut with treasure pots.
Oh, that's what those are? Silver
This one
coin.
had leather. Interesting. We are over top of lava here, though, so be careful.
Yeah, I see that.
Head back up. Oh, bunch of interesting. So, okay, do you see what's at the top right now when you look at a block?
What do you mean?
All right. When you look at a zombie, you can see his health and what armor he has.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a mod. That is a mod called What Am I Looking At?
Oh, okay.
All right. So take a look at this stone while holding your sword. You see how it has a pickaxe next to it? That is a wooden pickaxe with an X. That means that your current weapon is not the minimum level. The minimum level to pick this is stone. If you switch to your stone pickaxe, you'll see that the X turns to a check mark.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Now look at the Stella Arcanum down here, and you can
Oh, you
see.
need diamond.
Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
gotcha.
So that gives you a quick heads up. You know if you can or cannot mine this.
So,
So
leave it alone.
if you look at what is above you, you might have started trying to mine out this nickel, but you can't unless you've got an iron pick.
Nickel seems important, so I'm gonna grab it.
Mm-hmm. A lot of things are going to be important.
So anything important, just grab.
Mm-hmm. Andesite is going to be important, actually, because we'll need to make an infinite amount of that to start creating an infinite amount of iron. There's cinnabar here. So, fun fact about cinnabar, it was believed in ancient times to be the way to become immortal. Do you know what cinnabar is?
No.
Lead.
Oh!
People were eating cinnabar to try to be immortal. It was lead. Literally the opposite effect.
I was making sure before I dug these quartz that I wasn't gonna fall to my death.
Tasty lead.
Yes, everybody's favorite.
Tastes like my house.
Vampires love it.
I thought that was garlic.
That's their side.
Oh.
Getting coal too, because we don't have much of it.
Well, judging by the effects of lead in your system, they probably thought they were immortal. Oh yeah, no, like definitely the people who took cinnabar were like got very bonkers later in life. But yeah. So now you know the simple rules that we have as miners to exploring the depths and how to use the mods that we have to assist you in your daily mining tasks. It
I feel
makes
like I'm
life.
spelunking over here.
I mean, that's kind of what we're doing.
I haven't played that game in God knows how long.
I mean, with all the bricks falling out underneath you and all the death traps that this stuff adds, like,
Alright,
Kind
did
of
you
is.
go lower?
no, I'm actually higher.
Oh, you're higher. Oh shit, I lost
Yeah.
you.
Use the minimap.
Oh, I see you on the mini map, but that doesn't mean vertical coordinates. I got you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was underground.
Yeah, there's some zinc over here if you want to grab it.
Oh, there's some sulfur over here.
Go for it. I'm gonna keep lighting up here just to see if there's anything of interest. Oh, there is. There's a secret little nook.
A nook?
Yeah, there's a
Type of
nook up
cranny
here.
that's secret?
Uh-huh. Top secret.
Damn. Like FBI agent secret?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you follow the path up the waterfall, you'll see the torches on the wall that I'm putting.
Yeah, I see them. Man, there is a lot of zinc right here. Holy hell.
Mm-hmm. A lot going on in here.
Found a good cave.
Mm-hmm. This is our fun cave. And by fun, I mean moderate murderous monsters trying to kill you at all times.
But still fun.
Uh-huh. That's what we called it back in the day. Avoiding death. Now, do you know the two major rules of mining in Minecraft?
Aside from the torch one?
Yes.
No.
Never dig straight down.
That's fair.
Never dig straight up.
Oh, because lava.
Uh-huh. Digging straight up is a lot less risky than digging straight down. But digging straight down is to be avoided at all times. But digging straight up, you can also get affected by gravel and sand falling on you, crushing you, and suffocating you.
Oh, I forgot that's a thing.
Yep. So digging into a pocket of gravel straight up will just murder-right you. Because, yeah, it's different. It bypasses armor because it is suffocation damage, like you were drowning.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fucking brutal.
it is. Yeah, so it ignores armor. It just goes straight for the health. If you have the ability to respawn, it will eat that up nice and quick. It is not good for you. Digging out this this weak cobble here, so that way you don't step on it.
Oh, yeah, I would have. How can you fucking tell? Does it have a different descriptor?
It looks different, and when you look
Oh,
at it, it
broken
will
stone.
say,
Okay,
yeah,
I
it'll say
gotcha.
broken stone as well.
But
But
it's so hard to see.
It's visually different. You really have to look for it. But you can see, all right, if you come here, you can take a much better look at it.
Oh, yeah, it's a texture difference for sure.
Yeah, you have to see that crackliness on top of the stone texture. But once you start noticing it, it should be a lot easier to avoid.
Okay.
Wow, there's a lot of interesting stuff. Come back. Look, there's some weird
I'm right
purple
here.
stuff over there.
Oh,
Let's
yeah, I
let's
see it.
see
Holy
if we
shit.
can get to it. Oh,
Sorry, didn't mean to push you.
It's fine.
I forgot there's collision.
My knees are in my throat.
That's not that bad then.
Oh, you're not supposed to be in there. Alright, I'm making a dirt path over here.
I was just gonna build a tower straight up.
That's fine. This is called randonium ore. Okay. No idea what that is. It takes iron to pick. Do you want to pick it? What did it give you?
Basalt arrayed bricks and an emerald.
Huh. Gives one of any item in the game? Oh my god.
Wow, okay. That's weird.
That can be very powerful if it drops, something end game. You don't need to spend much time here. Coal and iron are going to be very common. Same with zinc, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
But for now, I'm going to disobey the first rule of Minecraft. Dig straight
down.
It's fine, though, because I know what these blocks are underneath me. I've seen them from the other side. I know what they are. I'm not going to be deceived. I'll be safe. It's when you are just straight up mining and you don't know what's below you. That's when you will die.
Whereas going in informed is a bit different.
I'm going to keep lighting up this cave here so we don't get bodied. If I can just wiggle my toes on it. Yeah, I can. Oh, that's cute. So if you shift on top of broken stone,
Oh, like you're on a regular stone, but on the edge of a broken stone?
well, if you shift walk on it as well, or sneak walk, it won't break. In-game lag's being a little brutal right now. It's fine. It's fine. Careful.
Ow. Where's he at, fucker?
Up the top. Careful, there is broken stone about, and mobs do not trigger broken stone.
Oh, that's rude.
I know, right? It's great. Though if mobs did trigger broken stone, that would kind of make it so random mobs just kind of doing their thing would almost break out all of the broken stone before we even get a chance at it. Alright, so this is the lava pathway over here. We wanted to avoid this, so what we'll do is... Can't get any of that Stadium Arcana stuff. That's fine. We'll head over here, follow our path back. Careful of the broken stone. or BS as it's called, because it's BS. And head over here. Oh, look, there's stuff over here. Dirt path over. Be careful the broken stone on the other side of this path. Oh, this is aged copper. So this copper's been here long enough that it actually has
Yeah, I've seen a little bit like that.
yeah, it has ionized. Ionized?
So what's the difference?
Nothing. When you mine it, it returns back to its normal form.
Oh, so it's just like cosmetic.
Yeah, it's simply a cosmetic change. It's a cool cosmetic change, but as you see, once we dig underneath it, the stuff that hasn't been affected by the air is still
Right.
natural copper.
I mean, per usual, that's actually natural. I like that.
Mhm.
Talk
That-
about realism in a fucking video game.
Hey, yeah, it's part of Minecraft as well. Oh, look, nickel. We want this.
A little bit more iron. Woohoo.
Now, we don't want to smelt all this down because we want to try and get to those more advanced smelting methods that can make these materials more than what they start as. You know?
I know smelting's different with some of these mods anyway, so I've been kind of hesitant on smelting stuff.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's good to have the iron available. We're going to need that for sure. Be careful coming down.
Yeah, this is treacherous.
How much dirt do you have?
56.
You can also always tell where broken stone is because you'll see creeper.
I wish I had a bow.
It's fine. I can just keep my distance. Even with the lag, you can still kind of bait a creeper.
Yeah, you're a lot better than I am. Nice.
There's still a couple more up ahead.
Ah, fucking broken stone.
Fine. There's a couple skeletons up ahead. You can tell where broken stone is a lot of the time because you'll see the little stone chunks on top, or you'll see the stalagmite and stalactites. Or whichever the one is, the one where it goes from the ground. But-
Lights on the ground tight to the ceiling.
Okay. Might be on the ground, but it's tight against the ceiling.
Yep, there's a creeper here.
Oh, good. He doesn't acknowledge me.
He acknowledged me, though, so that's why I was being careful. Oh,
Okay. He's a little late to the explosion there. It's fine. Yeah, you know, we're in full armor, and the game mode is set to medium right now.
oh, is it medium? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, we are not on hard right now.
That's generous of you, thank you.
Yeah, I figured.
For me, especially, yeah. I would not have done well in hard.
Just replacing my center torches with side torches. Follow my own rule. Currently pushing you along as I eat an apple because collision in this game is dumb. Oh, I got lead in my pocket.
Am I out of inventory? Oh, shit, I am. Shit.
Yep, you're full.
I'm just gonna ditch the cobblestone I had.
Oh, that's fine. I'll take it. There's also like different types of cobblestones, so you can like.
Yeah, I did notice that. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. My pickaxe is about to break, so that'll open a slot. Like, I got a lot of mob shit.
Actually got lucky with skeleton drops, got a couple bows, so I'm gonna merge them together. Let's, before we head out, I would like to explore that strange tunnel we saw underneath the base. I
Okay.
think that'll be cool and interesting to figure out what that actually is.
I mean, it seems like this goes for a while, so we got a lot to explore.
We've got a lot more to dig into here, but this is going to be a good resource early on. At least until we can start generating our own materials.
Right, and even so, we could use a lot of the space down here to actually make machines, I feel.
We'll definitely start digging this out when we've got more
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
ability.
Once we have the tools.
Yeah, look at that. Okay. Come here. This doesn't look natural, or like it was. Well, it looks like
There's a
unnatural.
skeleton somewhere.
I'm gonna just come over here to the gravel and dig down. If you want to remain on defense while I dig this out, what I'm gonna try to get to is on its level. But this looks like, I would say, a natural structure, because nobody would build a structure with that smooth stone. If they're gonna build it, they're just gonna build it out of cobble and be super quick and lazy. They're not gonna make it out of fancy extra materials like what this was been made with. So this looks like it was built by, you know, some generation or whatnot. Up, we're too high.
Yeah, I think the skeleton might have been from down below because it didn't follow us.
All right.
I'm
So
coming.
we'll just keep an eye on it. Hello?
Sup, Art? Sup, Abby?
Not much. How about you?
I'm doing fine. How about you, Mr. First day of the new job in a new city and a new state?
It's definitely something.
It's
I mean-
allowed to be something.
Yeah, he's over there to the left. Careful now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm on a quest to go see what Neuro's got cooked up, and I saw that you guys were halfway between here and there, so I figured I'd swing by and see what you guys were up to.
Oh, you're at our base?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see him moving.
Oh, yeah. We're currently underground right now, just clearing out the caverns under our base, but we'll be back up in a moment because we're pretty empty. We're pretty empty on torches and full on resources. You know what I mean?
There's a zombie with a duck on its head.
If you kill it, you get the duck.
Yeah.
I have like 3 ducks at the original base.
Don't worry about it then. Tell Artemis I say hi again. Hi, Fox.
Hi, Fox. How you doing?
All right, if you want to come back up, we'll follow the torches back to the base and say hi to Andrew.
Sounds good.
It's nice.
Yeah,
This just goes right to here.
Yeah,
No,
I need to make stairs though.
Artemis took yesterday before their job started and kind of carved out this space, and then I came over earlier today and helped kind of refine it up a little bit.
This
So-
looks very nice. I like it.
We're getting there.
Oh, you're down here by the other cave that we haven't really gotten into digging yet.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's the actual mine.
No, this was just a cavern. The other way was a cavern we found that we're slowly digging out.
nice.
I wonder if I can put these in like different aesthetic slots. Oh, there's a whole like aesthetics thing going on in this. We're slowly so you know how 24 entities can only be in a single block before one of them starts taking damage?
Uh-huh.
So we're just breeding 24 cows, and then every cow that comes after that will die and become free food.
And leather.
Okay. Why the... Oh, the wall. Okay, I get it. So, this is actually kind of very clever.
Thank you.
I might have to reproduce this for later.
It's actually really easy to do.
Mm.
Like you need technically 1 chest, 1 hopper, bunch of stone, 1 fence, and a bucket of water. That's like it.
And the required number of entities.
Yep.
Huh. I might do this once we've set up our new base, because Fell has apparently scouted out an area way to the southwest that he thinks is going to be a better spot for us.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Oh, and this is your current mine. Nice.
Yeah, that's the one we're currently kind of etching out right now.
I'm currently trying to build up our supply of vegetables. I've got carrots, onions, potatoes, beetroot, melons, and wheat. You guys have anything that's not that you'd be willing to spare some seeds for?
If you want to take some of the flax, we've got that.
Can't take anything, but
Oh, yeah, I can break them for you. Just if you can, drop enough seeds so we can replant and whatnot.
nice.
Yeah, I tried to gather a little bit of everything. Yeah, wild berries were the only thing I forgot to set out, I think.
Can I swipe some of this cabbage?
I'm getting some of the wheat right now, actually.
Nice. Sweet. Alright. I'm going to continue northward and go check out Neuro's house. I might
Oh, do you have any Demon's Dream?
Not on me. I saw some when I was...
Yeah, we have some here.
Yeah, do you want some?
What is Demon's Dream?
No idea.
Okay, I'll
For
take
something
that.
here.
Here.
Whoa, it's a lot of it.
It was...
Yeah, it gives you a lot.
Yeah. Don't know what it does. It's just a fruit you can eat. If you eat it, it makes you hungry.
That's weird. I
It's
wonder if it's
probably...
an additive for cooking.
Yeah, it's probably used for various like recipes in occultism, but we don't even see them with any eye, so it's obviously something a bit more complex than just what we've seen so far. Maybe when I go to sleep, I'll see the darkness.
I see the darkness every time I sleep.
Yeah, it's the inside of your eyelids.
Hello, darkness, my only friend.
I thought it was my old friend. You can have more friends than just the darkness.
Aw, thank you.
Huh. I think Nero's going for her usual strategy of dig a hole in the side of a mountain and then...
So much so, I had no idea her base was there the whole time I was building.
Oh yeah, no, that's what she does.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, it's fine. I plan on moving to the ocean, so you can stay there. I was like, okay.
Uh-huh.
In about, depending on how much she wants to split between this server and the other one that we're doing, within like 3 weeks, she is going to be occupying a fucking evil scientist base down in the depths of the ocean.
Neat.
Because that's
Nice.
that is how she do.
I mean, sometimes. I actually like it. Go for it. Hell yeah.
The only problem is that I do not have the time, the romantic inclination, or the inherent skill to do that. Otherwise, I probably would.
Yeah. It'll get there.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Bell says that he enjoys doing the aesthetics of Minecraft, so hopefully that means that we can come up with something that looks nice.
Yeah. Trust me, Abby's the aesthetics of our group.
Nice.
I just had a square box here. Abby was just like, yeah, we're freeing this up.
Yep. I appreciate and ensure that my aesthetics are always on point.
Who is throwing snowballs?
It is important that everything looks good.
I cannot go through doors.
Who is up there throwing snowballs?
You may have to join Neuro's team.
It's Martin the Second.
Oh. I was gonna say, I know I'm not crazy. I see snowballs.
Uh-huh. Grab me a couple arrows. I want to see if I can hit them.
I know we got at least 8. Oh, we have 11.
They're running! The moving target! Damn. Hi, Martin.
Well, you guys have fun.
You can come down and say hi. I won't shoot you
You're
again.
welcome to come by anytime.
Appreciate it.
That's
And
no
I
problem.
imagine now that Freya's on the server, I imagine once we get ourselves established, it won't be long before we have a Freya space subway system set up too.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Look, the trans-dimensional e-girl expressway.
The E-Girl Express.
All right. So, Artemis,
E?
what we're gonna do is we're gonna look through the quest book and see what it suggests for us to do next. We've done a little caving. We've got some resources. Take a look.
All right, let me just finish up getting these carrots and such.
Howdy. If you wanna say hi, you're more than welcome, Martin. Oh, there it is. That's the hi.
But what's the low?
Oh, there's always new lows.
Yep, I have plumbed them frequently and with reluctant abandon.
Our base isn't
Alright.
anything super crazy yet. Don't worry. I'll make sure that our Thomas is caught up to speed so they can make the base as crazy as I know that they have the potential for.
I mean,
Oh yeah?
well, with the cool
I believe
kids
in you.
building, right?
I believe in you. I hit something at the top of that mountain. Oh! Well, we were gonna start looking into how create works and whatnot, but do you want to do some upward splunking first,
Sure.
or let us? Well, you get your stuff put away, and we'll head up.
All right, I will leave you guys be, and I will continue my vigil for when Fel shows up.
How many?
Later.
All right, you have a good one. How many channel points to throw the next diamond in the fire? We already have a couple, but
We only have 5. I don't want to throw those away.
yeah, I'm gonna say no on that one because it's not just my diamonds that would be getting tossed in the fire.
They're pretty
Probably,
much empty.
yeah, probably not the best. Okay,
I'll have to start like baking some potatoes or something soon.
all good. We'll get food going. I avoided getting hawk-eyed. Aw. All right, let's head on up. Oh look, there's more randonium ore, I think, on the wall.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I see it.
I'm gonna take a crack at it.
Hopefully your luck's better than mine. I only got like already smelted piece of metal thing, basalt, whatever.
We'll see. I got peach blossom blocks. Or a single
Ah.
peach blossom block.
So it's literally could be anything.
Yeah, it literally was just tree blossom blocks, so. Hi down there, Martin. Oh, did you see that you built your little, like, the other thing right under that structure there? You see that?
No. How did I not notice that?
Yeah, no, there's like a whole structure right there that you might have, like,
We-
it looks like an abandoned town.
We gonna go exploring.
Yeah. Go back to that.
Where'd you go though?
The sweet berry bush refuses to be broken. Yeah, because it's within our boundaries. So technically you can't break anything within our boundaries. Oh, I climbed up more. I'm already billy goating.
Alright, I'm up.
Alright, we keep ascending. We've got a few more blocks. Oh, it's a sign. What's the sign say? I see no Arceus from here, other than me. Nice.
Love it.
Well, that's because you didn't go to that peak over there.
Yeah, that one's the tallest peak.
Alright.
At least we can see clouds from this level.
Oh, yeah, no, that's nice. I'm gonna go down and investigate those ruins, though.
Yeah, hell yeah. As soon as you pointed that out, I was like, ooh, let's go.
Be careful. Probably easiest way is to actually follow these cliffs over here to the right. Kind of where Martin is.
Yeah,
And then
spiral
just-
down.
Yeah. Like this right here. Oh, video gaming. I mean, you could also try and be a gamer and, like, long jump into the water.
That's a lot of risk.
Yeah.
Then again,
is.
we could just pick up our items from our body, so not really.
So these sweet berry bushes also inform me that this version of Minecraft has foxes.
I've already seen Arctic foxes and planned on taming one.
Oh, baby. Ah! Put that right in front of me.
I tried to grab from the same bush, obviously.
Yeah, these are Gabbro. Okay.
Mud brick slabs.
Woo! I'm
Whoa,
okay.
you okay? What happened?
There's a one hole that you can fall down.
Ah, I see.
It hurt. Oh, look at this. There's a whole, like... Oh,
Alright, I'm down here now.
there's a whole thing down here. Look at this.
Oh shit. What the
Careful
fuck did
now.
I build next to?
There's men. There's many men.
I'm equipped to take on many men.
Are you now? Suddenly we're caving again, I guess.
More spelunking.
Ugh, this lag is brutal. How many people are on the server right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Sorry, was killing an asshole.
You're fine. My proctologist does it every day.
Oh no! It's so real, but so true. Oh, what was that more
What
random?
the heck? Igneous extruder?
Excuse me?
Excuse me is right.
Yeah, we need to find more of those.
Yeah. Bro, like, I'm gonna type in igneous extruder and see how many, like, steps. That just skipped us.
Because it sounds like you know what it is.
Yeah, the igneous extruder, basically is a machine that can just make infinite stone, cobblestone, anything that requires, like, you know, ice, water, lava, but, you know, whatever. It's just, yeah, it just works. It's very good.
Not gonna complain about that.
Yeah, it's very strong. That thunder or a truck?
I thought it was a truck. It was pretty loud though.
Yeah, no, I was like, what the? Only slightly cloudy. Am I stupid?
No. To answer honestly.
Most of the time, I don't know. Oh, right. Dinner. I have to feed my Snorlax.
Yeah, you have until midnight.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it now.
Well, then do it now.
Nice. I got him loaded up on my lap. Ah, thank you for the follow, friend. Was that a follow? Ah, that was a follow. Thank you.
I don't know if you want a Snorlax on your lap, by the way.
Look, some people want to get crushed by thighs. Some people want their thighs crushed.
You know, you're right.
Unfortunately.
I step in the wild bush all the time, and it scares the fuck out of me, because I'm like, what the hell hit me?
Ah, yeah. I am an otter with a dark side. Ah, you had a DeviantArt in 2006 as well? That's fine. So did we all.
DeviantArt. Those were the days.
Were they?
No, not really.
I don't think fondly of those that era. Alright, I'm gonna explore the top level. Or the upper levels.
Overall, I'm not sure how much is here on the upper level.
It's just a pretty structure.
Yeah, with a few treasure jars.
Break them up and see what's inside. Ooh, I got candles. No, I didn't. I got an iron nugget.
Cogwheel.
Cogwheel?
Yeah.
Alright, that's pretty good. Guess what we're gonna create? We're gonna need to start making a lot of.
I'm assuming cogwheels.
Yep, so you having one in your hand kind of gives you a little bit of a heads up on what your future is like.
Good to know.
All had DeviantArt Sonic OCs at one point or another. Exactly.
You say had as in past tense.
I've moved past that point in my life. How dare you?
Oh, there's a full fucking... Oh, okay, that just leads down everywhere. Okay, never mind.
Goodbye, phone.
I was gonna say, what the hell? You throwing your Snorlax away?
Throwing my ass away.
Melon seeds.
Oh, those are nice. You can start growing melons.
I was gonna say, I think I already had one or two and might have planted them.
Well, now you have more melons.
Melons?
You can anger Trip from Facade by just saying melon. You have no idea what that is, do you? The game Facade?
No.
It is a strange little oddity from the mid to late 2000s where it's almost like AI before AI was a thing. It's really weird and really interesting. Basically, the premise of the game is you show up at a dinner party with Trip and his wife. I forget what her face is. But basically all you can do is move and type text. And every time you type text, the characters respond to what you say. So they'll be like, hey, Gustavo, because you can pick your name in it. And there's like a bunch of pre-picked names. What do you think of Sicily? And you can respond, and like it will do its best to try to take that response and make it work. Whether it will try to be like, was that positive? Was that negative? What are the responses to a positive? What are the responses to a negative? And like for the time, it was weird, but really actually a pretty smart and interesting like concept. It was just at a time where that kind of thing wasn't really appreciated or cared for in the gaming world.
Yeah, it seems like it was one of those things before its time kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. But at like a beta feature or something like that, basically anytime you'd say melons, the character Trip would immediately get offended and throw you out of the house.
Oh!
Like, he would grab you and just toss you outside and just be like, we're done here. Oh, those are movement. Be careful with those. They will push.
What are they?
Those are basalls. They're like blazes, but they shoot for, movement. Basically, they're there to knock you off a cliff. If you keep active and move, like, you should be able to avoid them hurting you. But they attack with moving you rather than burning you.
I see.
Cool. All right.
It's all shard.
Yeah. Gonzalo, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Yeah. It's a really interesting and strange game that, like, it's definitely great for satire because you could just say absurdist things and watch the characters try to react to them. But it's also just like this weird, interesting little social experiment in a weird way. We're just trying to figure out like what's going on and why these two have a broken relationship and whether or not you can fix. Everyone always went with Gonzalo. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's the name that immediately stuck out because all the other names were just normal names, and Gonzalo's just there out of nowhere. It must have been somebody the developer knew. But, like, most were, like, very American average names. So Gonzalo stuck out like a sore thumb, and everyone was like, alright, I'm Gonzalo.
I mean, who wouldn't do that, though?
Mm-hmm. I can show you the videos that people made of it back in the day. I could also find it and download it. I'm sure I can look up Facade Game, because it was a free download. Ah, there it is. Download for Windows. Developed by Andrew Storn and Michael Frates, Facade is pioneers a combination of advanced conversational AI and procedural story. That is far more lofty than what the game is and when it was and when it came out. That is a much more advanced way to say what they did. But yeah, actually, you know what? They have Facade on Softpedia. Oh no, I have to download off of Softpedia. Oh god, I'm gonna download a virus, guys. Please, I'm sorry. We're installing Facade right the hell now. I'm sorry. This is important. This is an important piece of internet history. I can't wait for you to look over and my computer just starts shaking violently. It was 2000
Now I'm concerned.
2011. This is a Facade stream. Damn right. Oh, I found a slingshot.
Yo, can we beat the Deku Tree?
No, we still need a sword.
It's in your hand.
And a shield.
I can't help you there.
Actually, you can. The shield's not that difficult to craft in Minecraft, but I'm being
on your back.
I'm being pedantic. God, I'm closing the Softpedia site before it transmits a virus to my eyes.
I would hope that it doesn't do that. I didn't know biological technology was a thing through regular computer monitors.
Alright. Let's see if Facade crashes my computer. I'm running the installer now. Alright. We're pivoting to Facade. I hope y'all are ready. This might be something to go back into the general voice chat with. We are hard turning everything to Facade. If you want to alright, how about this? Those of you in the gaming channel, come on down to Gaming 3 if we want to do a co-op Facade stream right the hell now. If you want to help me figure out what I am doing with this game, come on down to Gaming 3 in my Discord.
Open invitation.
Oh, we have to decompress all the sound files. Oh my god, I am getting a virus, aren't I?
You asked for it at this point.
I know I did. All right, we're muting the audio. We're going to play Facade. Oh god. You know, it's crazy. Decompress and install the game. You think it'd be relatively quick on a modern machine since Facade came out in 2011.
Yeah, that's a while ago.
It has a Wikipedia. Facade is an AI-based interactive story created by Michael and Andrew Storm as the winner of the grand prize at the 2006 Slam Dance Independent Games Festival. Originally released in 2005. Oh my god.
We had a seagull land in our farm.
Neat. Did it break anything?
No, I'm waiting for it to.
This thing's from 2005. Oh my god.
That's pretty old.
This game's almost 20 years old.
Yeah, it's 18. Holy fuck.
This game's old enough to vote. I do not want Trip voting. This is dangerous. God, all of the notifications. Everybody is like liking my posts on different sites. At what point do you get popular enough that you have to turn off notifications on like apps? On like Twitter or something like that, where you're like, every time I post art, it's just 20 different notifications. Immediately, I just don't want to deal with it. Like, at what point do you get there? Yes. Okay. Facade. All right, let's see if this runs on a modern Windows machine first and foremost. All right. We're doing a facade stream, ladies and gentlemen. This may take up to 60 seconds. Oh man, I love how it's not even full screen. All right, let's go. Game capture properties. Specific window. It is not SRB cart. Animum engine starter. Yep. Display capture gone. Facade open. Share screen. Facade. All right. We are no longer Minecraft. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. You have fun.
No. I'll be back. I'm only disconnecting from the server. This is
to save resources.
This is a temporary facade stream.
My morbid curiosity took the better of me. I need to see what this is.
Yeah, I'm watching too.
Hey, it's Trip.
Here's
I
Trip.
need to hear it live.
It's wow. It's been a while since we
Live
all
from New York. It's Saturday night.
But Grace and I thought it'd be great if you came over tonight. Really, it'd be great.
The nervous wreck that is Trip and Grace.
So good. I mean, you could just come by around 8 or something. That'd be really good. All right. So, great. Hope to see you then.
Is it rendering? There it is.
Oh.
Man, look at them.
Those are certainly graphics.
Those are certainly pants they're both wearing. Bro, they both got them mic'd up to right past their belly buttons. We've got our different names. So type the first letter, scroll with the arrow keys. Of course we have to. Gonzalo. Subtitles on. We'll just go in.
Chip, when are you going to get rid of this?
What, Grace, this?
Yes, you know how I feel.
I know. I'll do it right now, alright?
You know, I've had to ask you about this.
Nothing like a stable relationship.
Fine, Trip, fine.
Nothing says a fantastic
Gonzalo!
Hey!
I thought I heard someone out here. It's been so long since we've seen you.
There's nothing like opening the door, yelling hello fuckers. He immediately kicked me out!
He didn't even let you in the door.
View your generated stage play? Yes! Oh!
What is your stage play?
Oh my god, no. We have to replay. Facade is designed
for 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, now we have to reload.
Facade is designed to be played many times. Is it now?
Yeah, that's why you have to reload the whole goddamn thing every time you play it.
That sucks.
This is like looking at a time capsule.
There's a reason games from 20 years ago don't really get brought up all that much.
I mean,
unless your name's Command and Conquer or SimCity 4. Ugh. It was worth it for the funny. Damn right it was. uh. We can get past the awkward phone call. Oh god, they keep staring at me.
Always staring.
That was a good speed run. Alright, Gonzalo. Let's try that one again. If you know what you're doing, you can get a good 10 minutes out of
Where are the new wine glasses?
What for?
That should be obvious.
Oh God.
But can you
Trip,
fix the
don't turn this into a
relationship?
big production, please.
Jesus, Grace.
Do
come
we
on,
want
I'm
it
not
to be
asking a lot
fixed?
here.
What? Trip? Don't.
Oh, he's here.
What? You told me to be an hour from now.
No, he's right on time.
God, Trip.
yeah, it's a nice and stable relationship.
Gonzalo! Hey, it's been too long, man. How are you doing? You look great. Wow, it's so great to see you after so long. Well, come on in.
Yep, that's just it.
No, here we are.
Uh-huh.
Gonzalo. Hi, how are
Oh,
you?
God!
Oh God, it's been such a long time.
I forgot they approach. Oh god, they do
By
this.
the way, you look fabulous.
I can give them smooches.
Give them the European greeting.
Yeah, the hug. The hug.
Oh, you're kissing me.
Oh, yes, let's. Aren't you sweet? Well, come in, make yourself at home.
Close the
Facial
door.
expressions are
Gonzalo,
actually
let
impressive.
me get you a
It's
drink.
kind of uncanny.
And I've got these
A little bit,
fancy-
yes. Other things are uncanny
Do you
too.
like those sculptures? I used to be so into
Uh-huh.
collecting them.
Oh, those are nice JPEGs.
You love your
Oh,
sculptures
yeah.
so much, I'm not even allowed to touch them.
Trip, your poker buddies used them as ashtrays.
Anyhow, Gonzalo, Grace is infatuated with them.
These days, no, I'm not.
So, drinks. How does a martini sound? Grace's dad taught me how to make them. It's a really classy drink.
Oh God.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna make you a martini.
No, Gonzalo. Maybe you'd like some juice or mineral water.
What? You know, I'm just gonna open up a bottle of Merlot or something.
No, I wouldn't lean. I demand.
Yes, you don't need to put some
Can
fancy
we
drinks
get
tonight.
the Grimace milkshake?
How about you, Grace? Can I pour you a glass? Well, I was just gonna ask Grace what you want.
Just a glass of Chardonnay for me, please.
Oh, Chardonnay.
So somebody asked to do jump out the window. Jump out the window.
Oh God. Gonzalo, I hope you didn't come here tonight to be entertained.
What?
Trip, have you noticed we're fighting in front of our friend?
Grace, come on. That kind of statement is not helpful.
Trip, there's nothing wrong
We're
with
not
fighting
disagreeing.
in front of
We're-
our
we're
friend.
not disagreeing.
Ah, good. They're fighting.
Jesus.
Huh. I think I forgot how well you two get along.
Oh, Gonzalo, I thought you might like this photo I just put up from our recent trip to Italy.
It's a beautiful picture of the Italian country. Oh, well.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. Grace, aren't you glad we invited him over?
I love how they just sometimes they don't know what to
Come
do.
take a look at
how to
this.
react.
God, this evening is getting... By the way, anybody, join me on the couch if you like. Oh, that's...
Wow, Grace, you sure are getting your...
Gonzalo, this is making you uncomfortable. See, Trip, was it really worth it to fly all the way to Italy so you could take that inane picture?
Grace?
I'll take the picture done later tonight before I go to bed.
Gonzalo, this trip to Italy was meant to be our second honeymoon. Yeah, no. I just wanted us to spend some time together.
Trip thinks
I
carving me
don't
up
know
to
why
your-
that like.
How did you put it? Thaw me
Why
out
that just
with
makes them
that-
so mad.
Ugh, you're driving me insane.
No, I'm the one going insane. Thaw me out. Trip, you think you are what are you saying?
Ah,
Gonzalo, can you believe that?
Okay, I hear you. I hear you.
Goddamn Italy.
I just love.
Try to reach
Goddamn
out to you. I try to be romantic with you, but you're cold and distant.
Goddamn Italy.
I really try.
No!
What did Italy ever do to you?
I don't know.
Whole marriage. You're
I hate
so
their faces keep coming in and out of life.
All right. You know what,
Also
Gonzalo?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to ask you something.
Yes.
Trip, let me ask our guest a question.
Uh-huh. Boy, Trip's got the Hank Hill ass going.
Yes or no? When you get married, you're supposed to forgive and forget
What
everything
the
bad that
what?
happened before that, right?
What?
I mean, that's what you must do.
What? Oh, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, look, it's obvious. We're not happy, Grace.
that's great,
I'm not
Trip.
happy, you're not happy, and no matter how much I try, I can't make us happy. I don't know what to do, god damn it.
Ugh, yeah, good. Get away from me. I don't want to look at you. God damn it. What? What are you saying?
What? Are you talking about
I'm
me?
not.
Shit. Oh. Gonzalo, this has never ever happened before. Grace,
Oh!
You're just so.
Oh.
Oh,
talking
here he
about me
comes.
again, are we?
Here he comes. Marching is very mid.
Gonzalo, look around this apartment.
Alright.
It's got everything anyone would ever want. But Grace? Oh no, she's never satisfied.
Trip. Ugh.
Well, I mean, we've got everything.
Trip.
Oh,
just
God.
don't- Ugh.
This is miserable. I love it. This is horrible. It's so awkward.
Gonzalo, what? Is there something I should do?
No, let's focus on us, our relationship.
Do the Macarena.
Trip's afraid of visiting his parents. He does everything he can to avoid seeing them.
Nothing
Afraid of my
says awkward
parents?
moments like
My parents are
excessive
idiots.
use of the
No,
Macarena.
it's true.
Okay.
Imagine trying
Gonzalo,
to have a
I think
lovers'
this evening is
battle,
over.
somebody
You
just
can
gotta
leave.
nonsense in the same room.
Invited you over, but it's just not working.
Imagine trying to have a lover's spat
You'll
when
be
the other
fine.
person
You should
you are
just
attempting
go.
to have the lover's spat with is currently dancing the Macarena.
What a game. I enjoy the misery that this game is about.
Oh, the misery.
It's miserable, it's horrible, and it's hilarious. This is... alright, I'm uninstalling this crap.
I'm surprised that it ran of all
Are you
things.
uninstalling?
The game we just
Oh.
played, Facade.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Good.
I thought we were talking about the Maca. I thought we were just talking about awkwardness in Minecraft. Ow!
No, this was... Never mind.
Sorry. No, go ahead.
We were playing a game that I was sharing the screen of.
Oh,
It was an 18-year-old game that was this horrible AI, but also incredibly weird and curious AI experiment where you're just this random person who walks in on a couple that's going through a miserable evening, and depending on what you say, it makes it better or worse. The problem is, the game's like detection on what you're saying is so weird and bad half the time that you could just kind of bullshit what you're saying, and the AI has no idea how to deal with it. It's kind of hilarious.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So that's where the strange, obtuse joy of the game comes from.
I can respect that.
Yeah. Alright. So let's get back into the quest book, Artemis, and see what our next steps are. Alright, so we've got our quests. Got back in the overview. Preparations. Careful, before you think you're ready to embark on the journey of automation, you must first set up a basic workshop. Here are some recommendations for a successful start. You see, we've got a mechanical press, mechanical saw, encased fan, a wrench, a mechanical mixer, a smeared melter, and a millstone. Wants us to make all of those things.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
Let's get started.
Yep. There's going to be a lot that we're going to have to make there, but it's not going to be the end of the world. We'll figure it out. We don't evolve. Immediately going to the next song.
Oh, we need golden sheets.
Mm-hmm. So we need to figure out how to make those golden sheets. So golden sheets are done with a presser. If we hit... Alright, so... Are you on the recipe to make a golden sheet? You see the mechanical press at the top left? That's in the box. And you see hold W to ponder? When you mouse over it?
Yes.
Hold W to ponder. Do you see what it's showing you?
Pretty much how the press works.
Yeah. And you can see this very lovely tutorial on how the press will take an item on a belt and
just automatically press. Okay.
Mhm. So you see how this can be automated to make a lot of things happen?
Yep.
All
It's
right.
actually really cool.
Yeah. So we're going to have to make a mechanical press, a mechanical saw, a whole bunch of these things. But the first and foremost things are going to be, we're going to need a smithing table, it looks like. So we'll need 2 iron on top of 4 oak planks. It shouldn't be that bad.
Do we need oak?
No, it doesn't look like it, so I'm just going to grab that. Let's craft it really quick. Smithing table. Stop. Cool. We're also going to need, at the core of every machine, an andesite machine, which is an andesite casing surrounded by 8 kinetic mechanisms. Alright, so we should probably make a notepad really quick and start writing down all of this stuff. We need kinetic mechanisms, kinetic mechanism, and an andesite casing. Andesite casing. So a kinetic mechanism, we have to take a saw, a cogwheel, andesite alloy, and a log. That will make the mechanism. Alright. And then for the casing, we have to take andesite alloy and a log. So it looks like andesite alloy is going to be very important. We can click on that and see, how do we make andesite alloy? We have to craft 2 algal bricks with 2 andesite or andesite cobble or something along those lines. Alright, well, we know how to get andesite. How do we get algal brick? We get it from smelting algal blend. How do we get algal blend? It's kelp and clay. So we need to get a lot of kelp and a lot of clay.
Well,
now,
good thing we live next to an ocean.
That's the kelp, but the clay, if we click on the clay ball, we can see that, yes, you could just make clay lumps into a clay ball. There's a whole bunch of other stuff up here on how to make clay, like crushing and milling. So if we crush gravel between 2 big wheels, we can make sand, flint, and clay. We can also do bulk washing as well, where we wash sand to make clay at a 25% chance. And that's putting what looks like an industrial fan in front of a bottle of water, or a block of water, and then the block of sand is dropped in front of the water and washed to become the clay. So there's a couple interesting ways that this looks like it works. We can also strain using the straining system, a sediment strainer, to strain sand into clay, it looks like. Or strain sediment into something like that. So we can take canvas and make that. You see how very quickly this becomes systems on top of systems?
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot. Definitely a lot to take in to get this going.
But we don't even have straw. Shit.
Mm-hmm. So we've got a lot in front of us to get this going. Basically, the first and foremost thing is we're going to need a lot of andesite. And right now we only have... We have no andesite.
If there's a fallen meteor nearby, they're a good spot. They expose a lot of the ore, a lot of the substrate, so they're a good source for andesite.
We have andesite cobblestone.
That's it. Yeah, that's what you need.
Yeah, we'll need that or andesite. Either will be useful.
Full stack plus 24.
Do you see the pyramid to our west?
Now I do on the map.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. If you want, though, I'll show you a camp I found later, but that's like 700 meters away.
That's fine. I think we're going to need a lot of andesite, though.
Well, yeah.
So
what's the easier way to get it? Just spelunking?
yeah, looking for... Well, andesite's right here. You can see it pretty easily. It looks almost like broken cobble.
Oh, it's snowing.
Mm-hmm. Very pretty.
Oh, okay.
You can also make andesite. Yep. But I think that might be a bit away from where we're at. Andesite will come from... igneous extruder. Lava and packed ice on top of bedrock? Or andesite. Compacting lava, gravel, and flint. Custom generation. Water and lava on top of bedrock make andesite.
Huh.
So we'll definitely need to mine out the andesite manually for now, but it looks like once we get down lower, there may be ways to infinitely create it.
Oh, that's nice. Because water and lava is obviously easy.
The other half of that's going to be the interesting bit. And Midnight Cause fell out of the world.
That's the second time.
Yeah, a couple of people have been falling out of the world a few times. I didn't want to
intentionally.
You know,
Mindako's been falling out of the world like 6 times so far, from what I noticed. Oh, also, something you could do when you have GEI open, if you press A, actually, whilst hovering over an item, you can move it to the left side of the screen where it's like your favorites, and then it's always showing up no matter what you
Oh, no
search.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you for that.
That's much better than having a text file open. At least, I think so.
I have had to use text files for games that didn't have that convenience. So that's what my brain defaulted to. I forgot there was a favoriting system.
Yo.
Yo.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We
And
opened... Fred,
what's up?
Fred, do you remember the game Facade?
Melon.
Yes!
Why, what's up?
We just played it for a moment on stream just to be like...
Did you say melon?
Yeah, I tried to say melon, but he didn't fucking respond. I also did jump out of the window. He didn't care either. I don't know what I did, but I just made them both incredibly depressed. The moment I mentioned the Grimace Shake, they were just done. The relationship was over.
Grimace Shake is how you end relationships. I'm so sorry.
Grimace Shake killed them as much as it kills anyone else who drinks it.
okay,
I'm logging back in. I was watching a video on Create while I was eating. I was like, damn, it's all just torque power.
Mm-hmm. Torque power.
Been trying to figure out how water wheels work earlier. It's
simple. You ever play Gizmos and Gadgets?
Not everybody had a cool PC at school. Sadly.
I played on a shit-ass hand-me-down PC from my school.
And not everyone had good PCs at school that became shit PCs they could have been handed down on. I know I would have loved Gizmos and Gadgets, but the first time I played it was like in 5th grade, and my brain was too big by that point. I didn't get to love it as much as I would have if I was younger. Minecraft, what the hell?
Yeah,
Again?
I'm gonna. Are they in the other chat? I could. No, they're not.
Alright,
Dying.
let's see. So, what are we up to at the base, Andrew?
All right. So here's what we're currently looking at the base. Well, right now, Fell has a new place that he says might be a good place to move to, but we're not at a point where we're gonna immediately up stakes and move over. If you look on the map, down to the southwest, there's another area that's another chunk claim for cave gamers.
Yeah.
That's the place where he wants to move to.
Damn, it's not next door to a spooky forest anymore.
Close enough to the spooky forest.
Yeah, I know. This is just really convenient here because I could like build a thing literally within like stone's throw of the rest of everything.
Yeah. Unfortunately, actually, there is a spooky forest a little bit farther to the south.
Oh.
Yeah, I was down there earlier after you left. Like, it's not as close as this one is, but it's close enough that you could easily get your witch setup going.
Yeah.
Okay, so Artemis, what we're going to do is we are going to find a spot over here in the water that's... perfect. We're going to do is we're just going to make a basin over here in the water that we are going to use for a big kelp farm.
Oh, okay. How?
We're just going to make a level here in dirt, and then we're going to plant kelp on it.
Oh.
Yeah, all that dirt that we have in that chest is going to be very useful right about now.
So, until then, Freya, if you could do me a favor and check on the status of your quests, and tell me how it looks for you.
Let's see. I have everything done in chapter 1 and some of chapter 2.
Okay, so basically what's happened is, since you're now on a team, you guys have we've all kind of meshed together our quest logs. So I was able to finish pretty much all of chapter 1 last night. So now we have straight to copper machines, which is nice.
Yeah.
The problem is, as far as tier 2 is concerned, we're in a bit of a pickle because we need to grind up andesite. Not andesite. We need to grind up
I'm going to probably hop out with Artemis because we're still trying to get a lot of stuff figured out and on our own. It's all good. We'll head on over to 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
There we go. Moved Artemis.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, so we got a pretty long one going.
Yep, we're just going to grab a bunch of kelp from probably the ocean over here and plant it down. There it is. Looking for this.
Now, is this pretty much like bamboo? Oh, yes, it is.
Uh-huh. We just knock it down at a low point and, yeah, get a bunch. Nice thing is it all floats, so just get back up to the surface and start swimming around.
Oh, shit.
Yep, then what we're going to do is we're just going to do a mass planting over there. get this ripping. And then all the extra kelp that we have, guess what?
Well, use it for crafting.
We're going to be using it for the andesite blocks. I think that's pretty much all of it. Remember, you can hit shift and control to go into swim mode. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you. I was like, how the fuck are you going so fast?
Hi, Carol. Yep. Nice thing is we want to make this a rather square area as well. I'm drowning.
Yep, I was too.
And then just fill it with kelp and let it grow. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to make a machine that will mine all kelp at a certain level. We'll be above this. Kelp grows very fast as well, so this will be very nice.
Awesome.
Just be careful, don't spam right click because you can put kelp on top of other kelp like I'm doing here. Actually, this was nowhere near enough kelp.
There's still plenty out there.
Oh, for sure. Remember, you can place the kelp from pretty high up, so don't be afraid to skim the upper surface of the water and get your breathing back.
Yeah, I'm out of kelp.
Oh, good. We'll go back to the ocean and get some more. This is chill. This is nice. This is, you know, pretty simple. We're just making a kelp farm. And you can see how quickly this kelp is growing, so we really don't have to worry much about it not being enough.
Well, I already chopped down 3 more, so.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm seeing kelp grow right before my eyes. Wondering, because I know plants grow faster in the rain. I wonder if that affects underwater plants as well.
I wouldn't think so, but I don't know.
Minecraft is a weirdly coded game, so who knows?
Right?
Kelp require sunlight, or can you do it in a cave? I think you can do it in a cave, too. Try a mountaintop ski resort or something, go for it. You know, the great thing about Minecraft is with this, like, you could probably, with Create, make a gear system that takes people from the base of the mountain up to the top, as if it's like a ski pulley. And have it all run off of, like, interesting gears and mechanisms and stuff. Like, it's probably not all that difficult to make something like that and make it look like, you know, an actual ski resort, too. We're almost done. And seeing all the kelp synchronized is kind of hypnotizing.
Oh wow, yeah, I see it on your stream.
Look at them dance.
Alright, coming back with another full stack. Should be more than enough at this point.
Yeah, I think we'll have more than enough. Ever wanted to get hypnotized by plants into staying underwater for way too long? Because this seems like the great way to do that. Bro, kelp got moves. Kelp got them wiggle. Also, kelp's food. You can eat kelp.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to break this block by server lag or something? I don't know.
Mm. Oh, underwater it takes forever to break blocks. You can see at the bottom, like, there's like a progress bar. It just takes forever.
Yeah, I did it complete like 5 times.
Video
but
game.
worked for you.
Well, that's because I'm a gamer. I have no idea why it worked for me. I'm having a hard time breaking obsidian. I mean, it's also that the server kind of has a lot of people on it right now.
Doing a lot of automated stuff.
Uh-huh. I would say once things calm down and there's more like 6 or 7 people on the server, tasks like that'll probably be a lot easier. The problem is, during the initial days of a server, especially a modded server with this many people on it, it's usually a little icky. But yeah, keep holding after you break it, because it's probably not broken on the server side, and you keep holding it will help it finish the rest of its process.
Got it. Because I'm just trying to clear this out to where it's all dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like I gotta do 2 breaks in order for it to calculate.
Yep, it's weird. This is also one of those things that, like, yeah, like, as people are on this less and, you know, they're doing other things or, you know, things like that, or, you know, life comes up and, you know, people just don't have the time to be on the server as much as they are right now during the initial period. You know, whatever happens. But basically, you know, as time progresses, the server should kind of get figured out and whatnot. Hi, Link Fanatic. How you doing? Hi, Neuro. Neuro's currently watching us do a little kelping.
Oh, I didn't even see her.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get into bed. See if we can progress the night. But also, reset the monsters.
Yeah, that's kind of the more important one.
Yeah.
Gives me a second to stretch, even.
Uh-huh. Cool. All right. So we're going to let that grow. How much kelp do you still have on you?
I have 62, but there's still a little bit I gotta put to make up for what I took away from the cobblestone. I'm turning it into dirt.
That's fine.
It's gonna be like 8, though, so it's not much.
Yeah, that's all good. We're going to have a bit of andesite cobble to get through. Like, look, it's already growing up to, like, level 2 in some places. Yeah. The nice thing about kelp is, yeah, you can see how quickly it grows. This is not a finite resource for sure.
Yeah, I definitely can see it. As you're breaking some, like, 3 appear above you.
Mm-hmm. So basically we just, let this sit and it will be done by the time we come back. Alright. Let's get going. Cool. So do you want to craft our first andesite alloy? We've got to make those aggle blends, which is kelp and clay.
How do we get the clay, though?
Clay should spawn along rivers, but we may have to figure out other ways to get it, like through sediment straining or fishing nets. That might be like through canvas, which comes through straw. And straw is a dry plant fiber used in crafting, which comes from rice milling.
We have rice.
Yeah. Problem is milling that rice. We could use a cutting board to remove it, or we do something else. I think the best way to find clay is the good old natural way. You know where clay spawns in the world naturally?
Underwater? In rivers and such?
Yep. We have to go along the rivers. Basically start doing a big clay removal expedition. You got a shovel on you? A good shovel?
Couple.
Cool. I've got 1 1/8. Not a lot of left in this iron shovel, but
Just dropping off a bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm. Basically, there's this nice river right over here, too. Isn't that nice? Isn't that crazy how that lines up? How there's just a river right here where you built on top of this river?
That's fat. I didn't even think of that.
Maybe we should just walk along it and see if there's any, gray bricks and dig them up. Problem is, I don't know if this biome will be conducive for this. But...
Yeah, with
oh,
this
look,
biggest smell
there's some
biome.
right here.
Oh, yeah. Well, that
Now,
helps a little bit.
We're gonna need a lot of clay.
Yeah, I figured.
So, Just go along the river. We're going to need to get as much as we can. I'm just going to start traveling up the river, and if you want to join, you might want to grab some gravel as well, because we'll need raw gravel as well.
No, we have some. I just don't know how much.
Not a lot.
Okay. Ah, some more clay. Fuck you, Creeper.
Creeper? Oh, fuck.
You tried to get me. Keyword, try.
I don't know if that's a girl creeper.
I don't know, she blew up if it was.
That's unfortunate.
Not on me, though.
Sometimes we just explode.
Spontaneously? I don't know if that's just a thing.
That shouldn't be kind of like that.
I mean, I don't know. Abby, please don't blow up.
I'm good.
Okay.
I don't think Abra learns explosion yet.
Oh, that's... Oh, wait, what? Alright, I ran out of river to the west, so I'm coming back to you to the east.
There's a lot more river to the east, I will say. But you see how quickly these materials are going to get used up as well.
Oh, yeah. That looks like there's a bunch of clay right here.
Mm-hmm. Aw, the rain stopped.
Sad.
This will affect the kelp population.
This will surely affect my inheritance. I'm trying to float. I'm under ice. I'm like, why the fuck am I not moving?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, damn. This is a huge deposit.
Yeah, like I said, it's large.
Ah, puppy.
Puppy?
Puppy. Also! Hello, friend! Welcome. How are you guys doing? The shout out didn't work. Yay. Welcome, friends. What a lovely emote. No, not shield. Shout out. Oh. Let's check out this lovely friend that rated us. Colosso has a wonderful Typhlosion. Or is that Quilava? I see Badger as their VTuber. Very cute. Artwork by Hachel. Oh, I know of Hachel. Oh, wonderful friend. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming by. It's always appreciated having new friends. I am the Badger. Hello, Badger. Yes, there are many Quilavas and Typhlosions, and they're all wonderful friends. I actually know, I know, Lighter. I wouldn't know if I don't know if they would describe themselves as significant, but their shit posts usually get a lot of tweets and retweets. I'm friends with Lighter IRL. They're cool. They've hung out at my house many times. I have no idea how interconnected the Badgers are, but I hope that's a good thing. I don't know. I know like the 3 other Abras that are out there. There's more than 3, but oh look,
there's more.
There's a camp. Is this the camp you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what purpose they serve, but
this is cute. It's a bed. Some seats. This is really nice. The Badger bureaucracy. A badgeocracy? If I ever started to think about how many quills and types are around, I'm like, oh, alright. Yeah, I mean, they're good Pokemon.
one of my favorite second gens.
Mm-hmm. Like, the thing is, like, they're a wonderful Pokemon. I wouldn't say the issue. The problem is I have a friend who is a, oh, canvas rugs. Oh, we need these.
Oh, yes, grab those.
Yep, I'm grabbing them up. I have a friend who is a for alligator. And so me saying that Typh and the Cyndaquil line is my favorite, will personally get their panties in a twist, even though Hoodie is a good friend. Though it is my favorite. I would say the Feraligatr. I mean, honestly, all the Gen 2 starters are great. But I would have to give the W to the Quill line. They go from being cute, adorable, like, okay, being an Abra, I might have a slight penchant for things that have eyes that are, like, so, you know. But then it becomes lovely and, like, friend size with Quilava, and then Typhlosion is just large, but also has, like, the time that Goku voiced Typhlosion Goku.
Oh, that's right, he did.
Yeah, Sean. No, it wasn't that. It was Typhlosion Laugh. Yeah, it was his trainer that was it. Yeah, like this.
My girlfriend. Well, I mean, at least she's going to be soon.
So, Jimmy, you should give me your Pokegear number.
I should.
Right, they named Ethan Jimmy in this. Ugh.
Notice how much I've changed? Hmm? Well?
Crystal based, having a very good ghost.
Not really. I think you might be afraid of me.
That is the best reason to love a Typhlosion.
That face, yes.
That's the biggest shit-posting grin ever. Look, I love a Pokemon that's built in for shit-posting. Look, the whole shtick of Abra is a giant shitpost to trainers that are like, man, that grin changed me. Damn, I can't believe it TF'd you.
I mean, I've seen worse.
But, like, it's definitely great. It's just a fantastic line. I mean, like, the sad thing is we never got a full anime of that, so sadly our experience with that Typhlosion and Ethan, not Jimmy, was limited. But it was still fun. Do not call Ethan Jimmy. Like, you can call him Gold. I'm fine with you calling Ethan Gold, because it's what everyone else did. Everyone called, like, up until Black and White, like, the only Jimmy I know is Jimmy McGill. Isn't that, like, Mr. Beast? Is that Mr. Beast's name? Mr. Beast!
As you can see, I found a shit ton of gravel, so I've just been going.
Yeah, well, we'll need it for the Tinker's stuff.
I got shot? How? I was underwater?
Oh, there's a cavern down there. And there's like 3 skeletons having a gangbang.
I was gonna say, I'm down to 1 HP. Holy fuck.
Don't die. Oh, that's a spawner. That's why. We found a skeleton spawner!
Oh, that's huge.
And they started fighting each other. Oh, okay, we're gaming. We're doing some advanced...
We randomly find
We are doing some advanced gaming right about now.
Yeah, you explore first. I'm at 3 hearts.
I've isolated them. I'm gonna let that kind of just settle itself. They're fighting. There's infighting happening in the skeleton army.
I thought I heard skeletons, but I wasn't sure where they were at. That makes sense now.
All right, there's 1 left, but the spawner's been isolated.
Oh, there's a couple loot chests too. Holy shit.
Yeah. Get down here. Get down here.
Yeah, I will in 2 seconds.
We got to isolate down here a little bit. I'm gonna use the wool.
So how do we abuse this?
We both loot it, and that's it. That's unfortunately pretty much how it is going to be. There's not much else we can do to abuse it. We tell all of our friends about it, they can get loot. Right, this should make it easier to get in and out of here. Oh, there's more enemies. Well, I have cleaned up the one way down here. Oh, there's a whole damn... Oh, nope. I'm going to die.
Do you need help?
Maybe? I've picked up some arrows from the infighting of the colonies. I am out of everything. The witch is giving themselves speed. We don't approve of drugs here. Back off.
Yeah, I'm poisoned and I'm just gonna let it ride off.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm a gamer. I know how to dodge. I played Call of Duty. That's as lit as this place is going to get.
It's a lot better than what it was.
Potion of healing. Oh, I got a good drop out of this. Merge some items down.
A real bottle.
Got a well, what?
AU real bottle. Enchanting book channeling as well.
Damn. Is that what you got from the loot chests?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, one of them. I haven't looted the other because you got into combat.
Yeah, that's fine. Some buddy cards, some rotten flesh, slimy seeds. The slimy seeds are going to be nice, because making slimy grass means we can generate slime. Glowing water. You can make holy water? Holy water. This sack here and just dump crap in.
Iron horse armor.
Iron horse. A real bottle, huh? Let's see if we can try to merge some of this stuff down.
Yeah, I have like no room left.
That's fine. How many apples you got left?
11, but I have
Here.
55 potatoes too, so.
Here, have some ducks.
I don't have enough room for ducks.
Bonus ducks! Okay, we're slowly compressing our inventory down. I can't eat ducks, however.
Truth be told, I don't know how important they are.
Here, can you carry any of these things? Just stand on them and see if they merge into your inventory.
A few did?
That's good. You can try to compress down a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Here, I'm putting more things on the earth.
Oh, Jesus.
If any of it compresses down, if not, I'm going to pick it all up, and then we're going to see how we are afterward.
Oh, I think that's about it.
And that's what's left, right? So, what are we... Put a couple seats down. Really need them. We've got the holy water and the flax seeds. You have something in your offhand?
No.
Put these torches in the slot that looks like a shield. Okay, that freed up one inventory slot for you.
Yeah, I got the flax seeds.
All right, we're thick. We're good. Let's get out of here.
Get out, yeah. We'll have to put like a sign or something here. Just be like, hey.
I think the wool and the seats kind of say what's going on, but like we got all of the loot out of here, so there's no point.
That's
like
true.
anybody else who comes here will just get loot. What is this mossy cobblestone here? Don't tell me there's... Nope, we're not even going to touch it. Nope, we will be back.
What does that mean?
If there... I'm concerned that mossy cobblestone means there's another dungeon right there. I'm not even going to deal with it.
To be fair, isn't that like right in the area where we just were, just above ground?
No, that's further away.
Oh.
It's very close, though. I don't think that's what that is, but I'm hoping that that's just like there's just randomly spawning mossy cobblestone now for some reason. For some reason.
Yeah, we need to work on those other chests.
We
Goddamn.
need to get inventories figured out and whatnot because this is a little brutal. By a little brutal,
a lot.
We have a lot of sorting to figure out.
Yeah.
I'm looking for anything that would not be considered organic, but books are literally made out of leather and paper, and I'm like, that's all organic.
Yeah.
None of that is not organic. Rubber technically isn't organic either, but I don't know where the hell to put it.
It's alright, we'll have more space once we get those shelves.
Yeah, we'll definitely need to get them, but it's going to be a bit before we get them. It's kind of dumping stuff again. Yay. Who's loaded on string? Not really us. We've got
not really
30 string, and that's pretty much it. Oh, this is pretty good. We're pretty set up for a lot of crafting to do. We've got a lot of crafting in front of us to do, as you saw from our various whatnot. But, you know, we've got the clay ball. This should be good. You could try organizing each chest by mod. That's what we might do. Side
That's
effect.
not a bad idea.
Crafting a toolbox. What's a toolbox do?
Yeah, what is a toolbox?
Toolbox is a brown toolbox, a cogwheel, a chest, a piece of leather, and 2 gold sheets. Hold down shift on the summary. Every inventor's dearest companion conveniently holds a large amount of 8 different item types. When picked up, it retains its inventory. When placed in range, nearby players can hold the toolbox. Keybind accesses contents remotely. When right-clicked, open the container interface from Create. Oh, so you know how certain things are going to require certain tools to work? The toolbox allows us to store all those tools in one inventory.
Oh, that's handy.
Because every mod basically has its own. It turns your hotbar into a selection wheel. Oh. It'll make life a lot easier. Okay. Okay. Cool.
But cows are starting to die.
Hey, that's good. We've got beef. Well, that is very convenient. Okay. Once again, there's a lot of stuff I'm learning as well here, so that's very appreciated, Vera. Currently just getting all of the plants out that are fully grown.
I think all of our kelp is fully grown.
That's kelp for you. It's the kelpiest.
Jeez. You were not kidding. That is quick.
I'm also taking out the land next to the melons. Now that the roots are fully grown, they need a place to put the melon itself.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep. Want to eat some raw onions?
No?
Too bad.
Ah!
We're gonna make a food chest. Cool food.
Oh, right.
Yeah, probably a good idea to not starve.
Yeah.
You know. You know, it's cool not to starve, kids. Remember, eating food means you don't die. Anyway, bye! Is there any more food in here? Apples, cabbage seeds. Melon, cabbage, pumpkin. We could grow some pumpkins.
I made 64 of the algal blends.
Nice.
Can make more if we need.
We'll need to start combining that with the stuff and do the thing. But we may want to hold off until next time because it's
That is
almost
good
10
light.
o'clock. Yep, and I know somebody who's got work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's...
It's me. You too, as well.
Wow! I wake up earlier than you even.
Yeah, that's why I want to get to bed early. But also, I'm kind of hungry, so I'm pretty sure you probably want to get some food too. Oh,
You're not wrong.
dang. That's unfortunate. I don't know why that's unfortunate. Yeah. Arrows are not food.
You
Alright.
said kelp is technically food?
I think kelp can be cooked. If I remember
So,
correctly.
yeah, we'll put that in the food chest then.
Kelp. Yeah, kelp can be turned into dry kelp, which turns into food. And then dried kelp can be used in cooking with pasta, egg, and bacon to make noodle soup.
Well, there we go then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It can also
I
just
haven't set those up
yeah,
either.
it can also just be eaten as well.
Obviously not for as much, but
Yep. But yeah, no, look at that. Look at that wiggle. Anyway. Yeah, this is nice, though. We've got a nice little base set up here. Everything seems to be pretty good. No issues. Everything's pretty chill.
Starting small, working the way up.
Next time, we'll start digging into Create proper and start making all the machines that it needs us to do. Now that we have the building blocks to start getting there.
Yeah.
Right.
Was pretty lucky on some of our finds, I'll say.
We're gonna go find someone to give a lovely raid on to. Who is currently vibing right now? See a couple people streaming.
Firework.
Oh, Hisu is currently streaming, and they're a very cute Pikachu. Let's go give the lovely Pikachu a raid. They are trans Pikachu. It's very wonderful. Very cute. We're going to go give them a lovely raid. Thank you all for being here. Thank you again for being fantastic. It looks like they are playing some of the mod. I don't know if they're on the server we are. Are they? I don't think they are. I think they're playing somewhere else. But Hisu is currently playing some modded Minecraft as well. So thank you all for being here. Thank you again for being fantastic. I'm going to probably be live tomorrow for re-clears and Thursday for P12S prog. But we're going to head on over to Hisu's stream. Say hi and thanks for the pufferfish. Give me a pufferfish.
I don't know.
Alright. Well, thank you all for being here. Thank you again for being fantastic. Thank you all for vibing. And if you're interested in seeing what Final Fantasy Savage rating is like, tune on in tomorrow. And if you don't, then we'll see you guys Friday for D&D and Sonic Heart. Thank you all for being here.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.